What's going on, Boston Celtics fans? Welcome back into Celtics Today by Chat Sports. I am your host, Allie Barefoot, and the C's have a redemption game happening tonight. They got the New Orleans Pelicans still on the road. For a reminder, they've been in Atlanta all week long, and now they're down in New Orleans in the Smoothie King Arena to face on the pretty spicy New Orleans Pelicans, who are still fighting for a playoff spot there in the NBA Western Conference. So I don't want to talk about the two games that just happened against the Hawks. Those were learning points for the Celtics, who don't need to win any other game this season. They've already clinched their spot in the NBA playoffs. However, there are some bad habits that I am going to be looking at to see if they have ixnated, they have completely let them diminish from those two losses, and we can move on with good habits and get ready for the playoffs. But nonetheless, this is not a team to take lightly at all. Zion Williamson, Brandon Ingram, CJ McCollum, they've got plenty of resources to take down the Celtics tonight, but can the Celtics put a little fuel to the fire and bounce back? Well, we're going to find out. We're going to find out with 36 of you who are currently in here right now. So go on ahead and get this party started for me. It is Saturday afternoon. I don't know about you guys, but shout out your city and let me know what the weather is like where you guys are, because as of right now, it is a beautiful 80 degrees in Texas, and let me tell you, I am about to have a good day, and I hope you guys are as well. Unfortunately, I did nothing this morning. I was watching the Hunger Games for quite some time, so I didn't actually take advantage of the weather while I had the opportunity. But now that we're here, I do want to see where you guys are watching from, as I have Muad, who's watching from Boston. I got Ty-Man the Buckeye in here, Scooter Green, E. Gonzalez, Boston Bob, Titus Kitchen, Ninja Gaming 2.0, and I got a bunch of other people in here as well. E. Gonzalez is watching in Vegas. He said it's cloudy and 60. Well, could be worse. Tim S. spamming his Shamrocks. Mr. Celtic is watching from Boston. I know Boston Bob is watching from Boston. King Shorts rocking from York, PA. Tim S. says, always here. Never miss it. Let's go, Boston Celtics. It is really nice that every time we start the stream, I know I can count on about 10 people to already be in the stream, already having comments. I love that you guys say what's up to each other while Smitty and I are getting everything ready behind the scenes. And now we've got 50 people here as well. So if you guys have already commented where you guys are watching from, as Laura is saying, Hamilton City, California, it's 55 degrees today. I bet a 55 degrees in California is still really nice outside. Alex Diardo is back with Mateo. They're here back after a couple games off. Mateo, we hope you're feeling a lot better there, buddy. Glad to have you guys back on this Saturday afternoon. Tim S. is rocking it from Crossville, Tennessee. King said it's actually a rainy day today in York, Pennsylvania. I think it's actually rainy along the East Coast today, so happy we're here in the Midwest. So if you guys have already commented where you're watching from on this stream, why don't you guys go ahead and spam your C's. I switched up the poll here today, and I asked you guys, are you worried about the Celtics' back-to-back losses against the Hawks? 54% of you said not really. 46% of you said yes. So that is close enough to 50-50, where a lot of Celtics fans are either looking at this loss as it's the end of the season and there's going to be no NBA Finals and we're just struggling and we're bad and blah, blah, blah. And there's other 50% where it's like, I'm not worried about it. They're not playing their best right now. They're just trying to gear up, be healthy for the playoffs. So it could go either way. I think the Celtics do still need to execute a final game plan here, especially when it's under a minute and it's a tight ball game. That has been a struggle all year long, but there are more opportunities to do so, one being tonight, and they had 9 other games after this one, maybe 8 other games after this one before the NBA regular season is over, and they're going to have a chance to make a run for Banner 18. So I've asked you guys to comment, which helps us out a ton here. It gets a lot more people in this stream, believe it or not. Takes this video, puts it on the YouTube Jet stream once we have a really big comment section like you guys saw at the end of the Hawks game. There were 1,400 people in this stream, and I really do think that credits to a lot of you guys commenting, but it also goes along with likes. If you want the Celtics to bounce back here tonight and beat the New Orleans Pelicans, go on ahead and like this video for me. We are currently 29 likes right now. We have to get to 50 before this game starts, as well as I have Quinterio watching from Mississippi. I got Muad spamming the C's, Mr. Celtic spamming the C's, same as Boston Bob, King Shorts, and I got Mitchell as well. So Deadwood saying Pelicans are doing better than the Hawks. C shouldn't get too confident. They could wind up eating more humble pie. Well, that's why we had this stream, is to bring you guys live play-by-play, because I don't own NBA TV. I don't know what you guys do either if you have this access to a free stream. So Smitty and I are going to be live for every single Boston Celtics game from here on out. But before we get into the really fun stuff here of this stream with 53 people watching, let me go on ahead and introduce you to something even more fun than Celtics Today by Chat Sports, and that's going to be our sponsor here on the show, which, of course, is Prize Picks. If you guys want to go on ahead and make your Prize Picks right now for the Boston Celtics game, you can absolutely do that. But there are also numerous other categories you can choose from as well. They've got NBA, MLB, MLB Live, college basketball, men and women's. They've got NHL, they've got golf, along with Call of Duty. So all you guys have to do when you get there is pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. Quick withdrawals, easy gameplay, and an enormous selection of players and stat types. That's what makes Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app, and I look at this every single game day. So for tonight, I wanted to make it a little bit spicy. There are a lot of NBA games going on right now, but there are a lot of good NBA games going on. So I've got a combined pick to have more than 6 three-pointers made between Bogdanovic, and I hope that he keeps going on the hot streak he's been on against the Celtics because he was shooting lights out against us, plus CJ McCollum, so a former opponent versus the current opponents have more than 6 three-pointers made. I have Giannis having more than 10 defensive rebounds. Going to see what Giannis is all about. And then I ended up taking the Demon on Jayson Tatum. His Goblin pick, which a Demon is a harder pick, harder projected stat line, but it pays a lot more. The Goblin is a little bit easier, more of a kind of a giveaway. They don't give you as much money. So Jayson Tatum, his Goblin is actually 19.5 points, but his Demon is 29.5 points. I think Tatum comes out swinging, so I've got Tatum more than 29.5 points. These are my Prize Picks. You can copy mine, or you can go on ahead and find the community plays under the promos tab of the app, and you can view entries alongside some of Prize Picks' favorite players like Meek Mill and Sugar Sean O'Malley, and of course, you can always make your own. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Use promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It is that easy, and what's even easier is that link is in the chat, so you guys can go ahead and click it and get this party rolling. We're 12 likes away right now from 50. We got 70 people who are in here as well. And I'm going to go ahead and bring in my right-hand man here, Smitty, to answer this question alongside with me, saying, predict the score of the Celtics versus Pelicans game, my man.
Listen up, as E. Gonzalez is coming in hot with the super chat. We'll get to that in just a moment. This is a big game for the Celtics. Like Allie said, the Pelicans are hungry to earn themselves a playoff spot, not a play-in spot. You don't want to have your whole season come down to 1 or 2 games.
Yeah.
And the Pelicans are a feisty bunch. I actually saw them play live earlier in this year in New Orleans, and they can score in bunches, man. They go on these runs, and they don't really let up. They have a lot of high-level scorers. Maybe not the best overall defense in the NBA, but they have many capable defenders like Herb Jones, Trey Murphy, Zion Williamson's improved on the defensive end as well. So they have a lot of guys. They're one of the deepest teams in the NBA. They play 10, 11 guys, 15 minutes or more a game. So they're a really good squad. Celtics cannot take it lightly. I hope to God that the Celtics come out with some fire tonight early on so they can just put this one away easy and coast to another win on this schedule, get up to 60 and whatnot.
I've been begging for that fire in the last week, Smitty.
I guess I didn't even answer the question, though. So I'll throw it out there and say, give me Celtics 115, Pelicans 110.
All right.
I think it's going to be a close one.
I think it's going to be a close one as well. I'm going to go Celtics 120, Pelicans 118.
That'd be fun.
That's going to be my game. I want them to come out with fire, but for some reason, I am very low confidence right now in the C's.
I mean, there's not giving you many reasons to be confident.
And I don't think this is going to be any different from the Hawks game. I thought Thursday was going to be extremely different from the Monday Hawks game, and then it was worse. So I think this is going to be tough. But it looks like they've got their original starting 5 here, as we actually have E. Gonzalez sitting in a $5 super chat, my man, actually talking about those starters, saying, look, starters need to get benched, and bench players play the rest of the games to get ready for the playoff intensity. I'm going to sadly disagree with you here, E. Gonzalez. While they don't have to win every game, they definitely should try to win every game, and I don't think the bench players are good enough to beat anybody on their own. So I'm not gonna bench the starters. I don't think the starters did anything wrong. I'm still looking for that fire. I completely agree with you in the sense that they need to be playoff intensity ready.
I don't think sitting them would do that, though. I don't think sitting them would get them more intensified for the playoffs.
It would be a different kind of tactic. I see where you're going with, but, I'm still going to rely on my starting five. But
yeah.
Shout out to you for the $5 super chat coming in there. If you guys had a question, feel free to super chat, send it out, and we'll discuss it. I got Parker Boomer in here saying 120 to 113. I got Muad saying 117 to 109. Shamari Savage 119 to 114. So we were kind of all in the same ballpark here, and it's funny because on Monday, when I asked you guys, what's the score, predict your score of the Celtics versus Hawks game, it was blowout.
Yeah, everybody thought it'd be
Thursday, it was like, we could still win, but it's going to be a little bit closer. And now when you come here, after 2 back-to-back losses, there is not a score predicted like more than 10 points apart from each other. So
yeah,
it's definitely going to be a little bit weird. But if you guys are wondering why Gonzalez sent in $5 and how he sent in $5, little money icon next to the comment section. And here is our super chat menu for today. Any super chat equals a shout-out. We'll give you guys a shout-out in the comments as well as on the stream. $5 the Celtics beer shears, which I do owe E. Gonzalez right now. A little ASMR for you.
Oh. I got to get myself one of those.
$10 entry is $10 is a raffle ticket entry. We are drawing our month-long raffle today. A chance to win a signed Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown framed 12x15 portrait. You have the chance to win it right now, today, at the end of this game. We currently have 65 raffle ticket entries. Smitty already has his leprechaun race pulled up so that we are ready to race you guys. The minute this game is over, we're going to ship that out to you guys.
Oh, yeah.
So if you guys haven't sent in $10, today is your last day to do so to win this bad boy. A 12x15 signed picture of Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum. This would look phenomenal in my house. I know it would look great in Smitty's house as well. And it could look great.
I might send in a super chat.
I mean, hey, I don't make the rules, but I do, and you're not allowed to.
Okay.
So we're going to give this to all the loyal fans of Celtics today. Like we saw, it takes one raffle ticket to win this. We had a guy, I forget his name, last time we did the raffle last month. He watched one show, hit a $10 raffle in, and he won it. He unfortunately never came back to our show for some reason, so he did not get to win. So Noah Baxter got to win our raffle last month, but now anybody can go on ahead and win it here today. $10 puts you in that raffle ticket entry. $20 is a new green team entry as well. Ugh, gotta pick up my green team here. Which this bad boy is looking really full here. We're trying to get this out and shipped out to you guys by the playoffs. We're going to have a drawing for this one as well, but I want to make sure it's fully filled with a bunch of Celtics Today people on it. So $20 puts you on the green team, and $50 is a beer bong and a shotgun race between myself and Schmitty.
Let's do it.
As we are trying to pregame our Saturday here. So $50, you're going to have that. We had a crap ton of 50s last stream, which was super fun. Got us off to a really fun start to our stream. You had beer bongs between me and Smitty. Chucks came in for a little while, so it was nice to have that party to start the day. Plus, Allie's deal of the day today is I already have a little Happy Dad going here in my disco ball, which you guys seem to really enjoy. This one is raspberry. So every $10 you guys send in will be a raffle ticket entry. But I'm also going to drop a nice little fat shot of tequila into my Happy Dad disco ball. It's like a party in a cup, so every time you guys send in $10, a shot will go into my glass to make my party a little bit more fun as well. So if you want to get me drunk, like Mr. Celtics just said, you guys know what to do.
Shout out my guy Mwad saying, what up, Smitty? How you doing, my guy? Good to see you here every stream. A loyalist, one of the loyalists of all Celtics Today viewers. We appreciate you. Liking the video, commenting, the whole nine. We love you, brother. Let's talk about, actually, yeah, this is probably good because it's a little different than predicting the score. So give me a number, guys. How confident are we today? I know you can throw out a score, they might win by 15, but how confident are you in that win? Scale from 1 to 10 in the comment section. I'm at about a 6, 7? I would say 7.
I'm going to go 6. I don't know why. I am just like so rubbed off right now by the Celtics intensity that I want to credit Zion Williamson and Brandon Ingram and the really hot Pelicans right now to give us a fair fight.
Yeah.
Unless I'm in the wrong here and I'm just being, facetious and I just don't want them to win today. obviously I would like them to win, but I'm so confused at what's happening.
Most people hovering around that 6-7 range right now. So, Cobra Kai World said Jayson Tatum better not piss me off. I mean, you and me the same, brother. And he says, Celtics strike first, strike hard, no mercy. That's what we're looking for here. We're looking for them to come out with some fire, hit their jump shots. Because we all know, like, at the end of the day, if this team can't hit jumpers, then they're not going to win anything. So there's really no better explanation than the shots need to fall.
No, literally. Do you want to know what's so funny? Is that Kim Mulkey came out saying that she's not going to comment on the Washington Post article. And after her team just won a very intense game to make it to the Elite Eight, what did she do? She talks about the Washington Post article.
Probably the first thing she mentioned in her presser.
Yep. First thing she did, and she started talking about how she, I'm not going to let sexism continue. How dare people attack kids like that? I love that about her. Just a idiot. My God. All right.
We got a super chat rolling in from Alex.
Yes, sir. Sending in a nice little $10 super chat here. Excuse me, $14 super chat. I don't know why I just said that.
It's Canadian, so
Canadian
who knows?
converts.
I don't know how to do that math.
Canadian does convert to 10, I believe.
I think so.
All right, let's go Celtics. Mateo and I are pumped for this game. You and I both. I need a little bit of fire from Celtics Today fans. I need a little fire from the Boston Celtics themselves. I need to see it. Today's going to change. I can feel it.
Listen, my guy Mateo's back watching the streams. He was under the weather for a little bit. I see a lot of people in the chat spamming Alex right now. How about we show Mateo some love?
Yes.
Spam Mateo in the chat. He's the homie. He is a guy we care so deeply about when he tunes into the show. So I want to see the chat go crazy for my guy Mateo right now. He's back in hopefully 100% and ready for a Celtics win today. So spam my guy Mateo down below. Got Malad doing it already.
I feel like we just do better as a team when Mateo's watching.
Facts.
It's like the Celtics could know, like, Mateo wasn't feeling well, so they weren't playing that well. So when Mateo's feeling good and doing good, the C's play good and do good. Shout out to you guys, man. I got 82 people in the stream right now. Less than 10 minutes to go until we get this game underway. 42 likes so far. I need 8 more likes before the stream starts. The game starts. Houday Nation saying, thank you for your chat. Awesome stream as always. Thank you, Houday Nation. If you aren't following Saints Now by Chat Sports, I just go do that. Trizzy
Oh,
Trace.
Houday Nation? No.
Best.
They need that's not who dat.
Oh, Houday is
the
Bengals.
Go subscribe to Bengals Breakdown.
Bengals Breakdown by Chat Sports. My bad. I got confused.
I definitely did not even know about Houday a couple of years ago, so I could totally see that confusion.
Houdat. It's because I'm making Trizzy Trace another Shotsky, and I've been thinking about Houdat.
Thinking about the Saints. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Oh, and I love to be in that number.
Wait. We can't sing that. We're playing the Pelicans today.
OD, but I was loving when the Saints go marching in when I was in New Orleans. That was lit. We paid a bunch of piano bars to do it.
What is the Celtics like?
Oh, God.
Shipping up to Boston?
Yeah, I was going to say shipping up to Boston. And I lost my leg!
I'm shipping up to Boston. Whoa!
Twisted Wizard, we do have the number 1 seed locked, but that is no reason to take our foot off the gas with about 8 or 9 games to go here in the regular season. We gotta look strong going into the postseason. We don't want to be like, I always love to reference the NCAA tournament. You don't want to lose early in your conference tournament or be on a bad streak to end your regular season before heading into the big dance. You just don't have good mojo going in, and you're not as hot as some of the other teams competing.
Prediction for Celtics and Bulls in the first round.
He said that his prediction is the Celtics get the Bulls. So the Bulls are going to make it to the play-in, you're saying.
So I got Hawks at 10th right now, which is still blasphemy. They're on a 4-game win streak. Bucks are on a 2-game losing streak as well.
Bulls or Bucks?
Bucks.
Oh, yeah, Bucks. Yeah, they are 14-13 with Doc Rivers. Not very good. They were 30-13 with Adrian Griffin earlier in the season. So
you got the Bulls in 9th. 76ers in 8th, which is nutty how far they dropped without Joel Embiid.
Tough.
The Heat, though. The Heat are in 7th.
They beat a team by 60 yesterday.
Yeah, they did. Pacers are in 6th. Magic are in 5th. Knicks are in 4th. Cavs are in 3rd. Bucks are in 2nd. But the Western Conference, You got the Pels sitting there 1 game ahead of the 6th place spot. They're in 5th right now. They're on a 1-game win streak. The Mavericks are on a 6-game win streak.
They've won 10 of their last 11.
Rockets are on an 11-game win streak right behind the Warriors, who are on a 3-game win streak.
The West is a crazy race right now.
It is. I'm glad the Celtics are so comfortable starting off at the top spot with the playoffs clinched. But
yeah. Can we get one more like, by the way? We got to get 50 likes here before the stream starts. And it's getting a little sweaty right now with 4 minutes to go. We need one more like.
50.
We just got it. I was staring at 49 for like 2 minutes. I was like, what is going on?
51 likes and 100 people watching. Nick Howardson saying, hey, Allie, what's good? What's up, my man? Nick, I got Cobra Kai rooting for the Rockets over the Warriors as well. I'm hoping Heat and Hawks get eliminated in the play-in. I'm not. I want revenge in the playoffs against the Heat.
Oh, yeah. I want to see the Heat again.
I don't want no cop-out for Jimmy Buckets. No. If he's going to be Jimmy Buckets in the playoffs, you got to make the play-ins.
Yep.
So, here we are.
So, another thing that we like to have here is just have more people join our community on the road to Banner 18. And we're nearing a historic milestone here on the channel. 25K is within reach. I almost guarantee. Matter of fact, I will guarantee we hit that figure today. Very excited. I hope everybody can hang around in the stream until we hit that. I'm sure it'll be fairly early in the game. I like to think at least by halftime we could potentially get to that 25K number and be able to properly celebrate during a half-off halftime. That'd be a lot of fun.
And this is a live sub counter, so every time you guys do subscribe, it actually does go up in real time, which is super fun. But actually, Smitty and I's goal is we had a big NBA meeting before the season started on our goal, which we weren't at 20,000 subscribers before we started the NBA season. So shout out to you guys.
We hit it on the
game one. We hit 20,000 on game one. And Smitty and I's goal was to hit 25,000 by the end of the regular season, and we are about to do that with a ton of games to spare, 8 or 9 games to spare. So thank you guys.
I'm thinking 30K by the end of the draft. We're doubling it up in a 2-month span.
Don't be greedy. Say thank you.
Thank you.
I got Rogello in here saying, yo, Celts, let's get this win. God, I hope something looks different because they looked bleak the last 2 games, man.
Yeah,
I just need something. Like, even if they lose, I at least want to see better play. Because you see what I'm talking about now? They lose 2, and I'm like, just try to win one. Just do your best.
Yeah, it feels like we haven't won a game in years.
Literally. It's like we're the Pistons. Nick saying, another road game for the C's, I see. Let's hope it's not another shit show. The Celtics gave me anxiety the last couple of games. I don't want to talk about it. It's been a long 2 games. You want to know what sucked even more is that Smitty and I immediately went to a local bar here with all the Chat Sports coworkers on Thursday to watch the March Madness games. The minute we rolled up, they're like, what happened to your Celtics?
Murray had 50. Yeah, he did. He cooked us. My bad. I wasn't out on the floor helping.
The blind bucket needed to be in the starting five.
They should have inserted me into the lineup.
Who's the X Factor tonight for the C's?
Speaking of the lineup.
Give me D. White.
He needs to have a big,
he needs to get
big day. His jump shots have not been there lately. I know he used to be one of the most effective pull-up jumpers in the NBA, and I think that number has definitely gone down just based on the games that I've watched. He has not been super efficient shooting the basketball lately, and I hope that changes before the playoffs because he's going to be an absolute X factor down the stretch for this team.
I need 25 from D. White.
I'm going to go with Jrue Holiday today.
Fair.
Because, one, playing his former team way back when, of course, but he's kind of been getting in trouble defensively. I mean, DeJounte Murray put him in the blender, quicksand, Antarctica, whatever. He was frozen on defense.
Played 1 game.
Played 1 game, I know.
Played 1 game.
So he's got to get his feet back under him here. I hope that comes today against New Orleans and get some good guard play there.
Well, we've got J.D. Davison and Jaden Springer, who are out for the Boston Celtics. So
Nicholas Howerton's asking if Tillman's okay. I think Tillman's
good.
Okay. Yeah, Tillman's good to go.
Tillman actually played last game.
Yeah.
So he's all good. He did come out because he had a really bad nosebleed after he got hit in the face. But Sadiq Bey, Okongwu. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm looking at the wrong list.
Keep typing your X Factors for the Celtics tonight in the chat as we get ready for tip-off here. Starting 5 for Boston, Holiday, White, Brown, Tatum, Porzingis, nothing new there. For New Orleans, it's McCollum, Trey Murphy, Herb Jones, Zion, and Giannis Valanciunas.
Jose Alvarado and Brandon Ingram are out for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Of course, the one guy I put on the thumbnail is not playing. I had no idea he was even. What is wrong with me?
He was able to do some on-court workouts during Friday's practice, so I think he's been out for a couple of games.
What? I'm an idiot. I think I have my fantasy basketball team too. I should have known this. Spam me! We're underway here in New Orleans, the Smoothie King Center, as Nicholas Howerton coming in right as tip-off occurs with a $20 super chat. My God.
All right, we got Tatum starting it off here with a turnover, so it's going to be a good game, guys. Buckle in and help me drink by sending in super chats. Cheers to Nick Howerton. Spam Nick down below. We're going to get a free green team entry here rolling after the Pelicans put up 2 to start this first quarter. Smitty, not now, but in a minute. Can you move the screen more to the door? I can't see the score, which sucks.
Yeah.
But I'm in no rush.
Jaylen Brown does answer on the other end, though, tying things up 2-2.
All right, CJ McCollum here is going to pass it out to Jonas. Is it Jonas?
Yeah, Jonas.
Puts up a hook shot, not going to fall. KP with the rebound, and we got D. White going the other way. Celtics are rocking the all-black jerseys here today.
Who do you got, Celtics or Pelicans? It's a big game.
Pulls up for 3. No good, as we got Trey Murphy with a nice little rebound here, former UVA cat. As McCollum pulls up for 3, drains it, and we've got 5 to start off this game. Crescent City.
Yeah, the jerseys are kind of nice.
Huh. JB running point here. JB kicking it out in the corner for Jrue Holiday. Catch and shoot 3. No good. Zion Williamson with his first rebound here of the night. Yeah, keep pulling it over. Keep pulling it up. Perfect. Zion putting up 2. Going to the glass. Past 3 Celtics defenders. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. All right. All right. Keep spamming Nick down below. As JB's going to go to the rack, put up a shot, not going to fall. We're going the other way. So as of right now, C's shots are not falling as CJ McCollum pulls up from 30-plus feet. Doesn't hit. Now we have Trey Murphy with the 3. No good. Trey Murphy and Herb Jones look exactly alike. So if I mess that up, I apologize because this TV is also a little wonky. KP for 3. No good. I was ready for the bang. I did the deep breath and everything. Rebound for Jonas, 7-2. My God. CJ dribbling in and out, dumps it down low, puts a hook shot up. No foul, but shot does go in. Bad start is right. Bad start is right. All right, keep spamming your C's. Let's get a free green team entry rolling here as KP. There we go! Bang! 1 for 3 for KP as he finally gets on the board. 5-9. KP and JB are the only 2 C's to be on the board right now. CJ McCollum's got D. White on him. Bounce pass to Jonas, who I have a feeling is going to have a freaking time. He's got 6 already, I believe. Does he? I was about to say. Oh, when you pulled it over, that's why. Oh, okay. Give us 1 second. Our Amazon Fire Stick it should be, yeah. Just died out on us here. So actually, it was going to be an offensive foul here for Jonas. You gotta. I don't have it. You have it. All right, still a turnover here as we are going to have Jayson Tatum to the rack on the other end for a nice little driving layup. But Zion Williamson takes it the other way, puts up a shot, making it 11-7. Zion did get the and 1 on that. Kristaps Porzingis with the foul. So now he's at the free throw line, but he did miss his first free throw. And that's right, as an and 1. And KP's going to get that rebound. All right, going the other way. 11-7 here. Not the best start that we have seen. But Jrue Holiday is going to put 2 more points up on the board with a CJ McCollum miss on the other end. Tatum, another rebound. Tatum is definitely more of a box score kind of person in the first quarter. Doesn't shoot the ball that much, but when he does, he ties up the ball game. Makes a 1-foot shot, makes it 11-11. 7:49 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Nice little driving layup for Tatum to get on the board here. Now we got Holiday, Tatum, KP, and JB on the board here for the Celtics. All right. Oh, let me go put a green team entry on this. What is this guy talking about? Oh, yeah. Aruski, I can't show the game, unfortunately. I don't have the broadcast rights, but I can give you play-by-play. If you guys are looking for the game, NBA TV has it. If you don't have the subscription, well, then you have us. And the Hawks, CJ McCollum has another 3, which is just great. Shout out to Aruski. I'm going to put you on the board, my man, for speaking here for me. As CJ McCollum makes another 3. Aruski, you're on the board, my man. All right. God, CJ McCollum, man. If you're playing Prize Picks, go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Never to, pick against my own team, but I would take CJ McCollum in the second half of this game. KP makes his free throw. As he's at the line to make his second one here. And it's good. All right, 7:24 left to play here in the first one-point ball game. Credit to the C's for at least coming back here, as Jrue Holiday is putting tight defense on Herb Jones. Good little bounce pass here to Jonas. Going to be a kickball down low. Pelicans will take it out on the sideline. As they're all cutting, trying to get open here. And we've got CJ McCollum in the left corner. He's got D. White on him now, double teamed by D. White and KP, which leaves Jonas wide open. He takes a 3. It doesn't fall. Tatum secures the rebound, still down by 1. Tatum going to his left here. Stopped by Zion. Immediate cookies by Zion. He's going to the rack, and he puts a show-stopping, one-handed slam dunk down. Down by 3. As KP's going to take a three-point shot. No good. Jonas is going to rebound. Good night alive. This is what I was talking about, man. And now we've got Zion dribbling back up. Kicks it out to Herb Jones. Finds Trey Murphy. 8 to shoot. CJ goes straight to the rack. I mean, wide open lane leaves CJ McCollum to have a one-handed slam dunk. You've got dances occurring on the Pelicans sideline at the bench right now because it's 18-13. It's embarrassing. Tatum in the corner gives it to Brown. Holiday tries to go up for a layup. Zion Williamson with the block. CJ McCollum pulls up for 3, drains it. Call a timeout. They do. Oh. What the hell, man? What did we just say? This is what I was talking about. I have no confidence in them right now. Respectfully. Oh my God, I want to get drunk. Where's the freaking defense? I don't know. I do not know. What's wrong with the Celtics? Smitty's saying we've been using this weigh-in a lot lately. No defense. Just they're play behind. You're letting CJ McCollum drop 5 threes in the first quarter, I think. How many does he have right now? CJ McCollum is 2 for 4. 3 for 5 from the field. Zion is 4 for 4, perfect with 8 points. You got Porzingis, 1 for 4. Holiday, 0 for 1. Holiday, 1 for 3 from the field. JB, 1 for 2 from the field. Just ridiculous. 5 rebounds to 7 rebounds. The Pelicans are beating us at that. 6 assists to the Celtics, 2. 21-13. Just an absolute joke. An absolute joke. Yeah, you can blame Missoula. You can blame the Celtics starting 5. Rashard Lee saying they're ready to get back to Boston. There's so many reasons this could be happening, but it just shouldn't be. All right, I'm going to change this poll up here. Do the Celtics need to work on?
Emmanuel Tavares, I've been noticing this as well. Porzingis has not been an efficient three-point shooter whatsoever. He takes a lot, and he doesn't make a lot. It seems like a lot of, and I'd argue most of his three-pointers are wide open. Not only could he be shooting over a smaller defender, but the defense, the Celtics drag the defense into the paint, kick it out to Porzingis a lot of the time, and he just misses. Yeah, if they keep playing like this, they won't even make the finals. Yeah, the Knicks will.
We're not talking about that. We're not bringing that juju into the stream. I refuse. Nick said, I hate to say it, but if the Celtics do not make, and I emphasize, do not make it past the first round of the playoffs, somebody's getting fired.
They're gonna make it past the first round of the playoffs.
Absolutely.
I don't care who they're playing.
I'm praying that this is just one of those, they're not trying to exert all of their energy before the playoffs type of thing. But, I mean, this is embarrassing. I feel like this isn't even 50% trying. $30 likes away from 100. If you think the Celtics suck right now, just like this video for me. 180 people are watching as I got Derrick White backing it up on C.J. McCollum. Good screen set there by Al Horford. Didn't play last game. Nearly a turnover, but JB picks it up. He shoots a three. Really off balance, and Zion Williamson gets the rebound, and we go the other way. Williams hands it off to CJ. Driving now, bounce pass to Zion. Just blows right by him. Down 10. Oof. I like Allison's. Celtics are tripping. JB backing it up here on CJ at the elbow. Bounce, gives it over to Al Horford for three. Bang! Leave it to Big Al to make the second three for the Celtics. Sorry for my burp in the middle of that. God. 23-16. The bang didn't even feel necessary. CJ with the pump fake gets Derrick White. He ends up taking the shot. Doesn't go in, thank God, because it was in his spot. Derrick White driving to the basket. Finds KP. There we go. Give me a two-hand slam dunk from my man Tingus Pingus with an assist from Derrick White. All right, 23-18. As we got Zion going up, a missed rebound for the Pelicans. Will be Celtics ball, or was it? Oh, I didn't see that. I'm sorry. KP going to call for a shooting foul here. KP's got two. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, it's on Zion. Oh, okay. Zion at the line here. Zion looks a little bit better. This is the first time I've seen Zion play this year. Makes his first free throw. All right, 4:27 left to play here in the first. 24-18. Zion's about to take his second free throw. And sinks that one as well. All right. 25-18, 172 people in here. We only have 74 likes. Go ahead and hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already, as we are also on this journey to 25,000 subscribers. I'm doing a beer bong when we hit 25K, as Peyton Pritchard wants to pull up, but good defense there by Jones. You got KP now going on against Larry Nance Jr. He puts it up, and it goes in. 2 more points for KP to make this a 5-point ball game. Seen a little bit more aggression from KP in the paint. You need Horford down low to be guarding the rack when Zion's playing as he goes up on Tingus. Good defense by Tingus. Standing straight up, makes Zion miss the shot as Sam Hauser catch and shoot three. No good. He's been ass these past 2 games. Complete butt. Zion kicks it out. Herb Jones finds Zion around the 3-point line. 12 seconds to shoot. This is Murphy. Puts it up, trying to make an alley-oop, but it was way too hard of a pass. They kick it out for a 3-point shot. Doesn't go in for the Pelicans, and you've got JB on the fast break. Little Euro step. Kicks it out to Sam Hauser in the corner for 3. Once again, no good, but PP's coming to the board to get that rebound. Jaylen Brown slips, and he turns it over. That one wasn't his fault. He slipped. That one was, he purely slipped. We've got it in the corner. Looks like it's going to be Jones or Murphy. And it's going to be Herb Jones. All right, 28-20. Can we go home? My God. That was a timeout. Should be a timeout. Do something. All right. That didn't count, did it? Okay. PP for 3. He missed it. Larry Nance Jr. is going to find Zion Williamson, gives it to Jones. He goes to the rack, high off the glass, and it's 10-point lead again. Because he said 10-point lead. Oh, it's good to laugh, isn't it, Smitty? Yeah, it's good to find the joy in things. Okay. Jaylen Brown pushing off here, goes to the rack, puts one up, gets stuffed by the rim. Sam Hauser now driving down low, nearly turns it over, but finds JB in the corner for 3. Bang! JB showing some form of life as the Celtics get a delay of game violation. 2 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. As they're going to call a personal foul here on Sam Hauser. They had one to give, and we're going to get a nice little timeout by the Pelicans. All right, during this timeout, before we hit our Prize Picks friends, I do want to go ahead and tell you guys to hit that sub button for me. I am doing a beer bong to celebrate 25K. Smitty, what are you doing?
Bring out the fireball.
Yeah. All right, you guys hit that sub button while I tell you guys one of the easiest and most fun ways that you guys can play a daily fantasy sports app. Of course, that is a Prize Picks. If you guys aren't playing it right now, go on ahead and download the app. When you get there, go to pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 100 times your money. Plus, Prize Picks even offers injury insurance so that your entries stay in play even if one of your players gets injured. For basketball games, if you have a player who exits the game in the first half and doesn't come back in the second, that player projection won't count against you, and the rest of your entry stays alive. They offer Apple Pay for quick and easy deposits into your account this basketball season. There are numerous different categories you guys can choose from right now, but I am purely looking at the NBA games today, as I have Bogdan and CJ McCollum to have a combined 6 3-pointers made. McCollum's already got 2, so I feel good about that one. Giannis to have more than 10 defensive rebounds. They also have offensive rebounds as a category. They've got total rebounds. They've got rebounds combined. So there's obviously a lot you can pick from there. And I got Tatum to have more than 29.5 points. As of right now, Tatum's got 4. So I need him to kick that up just a wee bit. You guys go ahead and make your Prize Picks at prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100, and you're going to be able to watch yourself win some real money in real time. This isn't the Elite 8 today, right? It is? Oh my God, that was so fast. That's what makes you beautiful. All right, 2 more subs. Who's going to do it here for us? If you guys are our 25,000th. Jesus, did you see my wheels turning? If you are my 25,000 subscriber, we need one more, baby.
Who's it going to be?
Go ahead and give us a shout out down below. Let us know that you guys were the one. Let's go! 25K! 25K! 25K!
25.
Beer bong coming your way.
End of the first quarter, I'm bringing out the fireball
Let's
to celebrate.
Go!
We appreciate you guys so much for being on this journey with us.
This is the 25,002 of you who subscribe. Whoever just unsubscribed, you suck.
You suck.
Cheers.
But everybody else is fan-effing-tastic. The Celtics might suck, but everybody who watches Celtics Today is an absolute winner. We appreciate you guys as Allie puts down the 25K beer bong.
That felt good. That felt good.
Smooth jumper from McCollum.
3?
Nope, just a 2-ball. Mid-range, had Al Horford mismatched. Put him in a little bit of a... Made him dance a little bit.
All right.
Horford
I got
now.
Horford at the elbow. Got Nance Jr. on him here. You got 9 to shoot. You got PP now driving to the basket. Gets stopped by the baseline, and they're going to call this...
Off the Pelicans, but I don't think it is.
off the Pelicans, and neither does Najee Marshall. He wants a challenge. Somebody's always got to be dramatic. And he wants a challenge. God
Sick.
dang it, Willie
Sick.
Green.
Like, what are we doing here?
My God.
You're up 9 in the first quarter. Like,
It's the first quarter. I hope they lose this.
they're not going to.
I know. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. All right. Shout out to you guys, my man, making this possible. We're proud to have each and every single one of you guys in here with us. You guys are the reason why we do this.
Every day. We do it for you. Videos every single week, news and rumors about your Boston Celtics leading up to the road to Banner 18 here in the NBA postseason. Live streams like this for every game the rest of the regular season and for all the games in the postseason. Why would you want to be anywhere else than right here, right now? Passionate Celtics fans here at Celtics Today. We want to bring everybody along for the ride with us, so why not join on the road to Banner 18? Let's go.
Ty V said, how often does the team with the best regular season record win it all?
More often than you think.
That's a Smitty question if I've ever heard one.
The Warriors with Kevin Durant always had the best record, and they were cruising. The Raptors actually had a really good record with Kawhi. I believe were they the 1 seed? Maybe I'm wrong there.
That was like the year they dominated like everything.
Yeah, they cooked. They just had the team was really, really good if you look back at it. The 73-9 Warriors didn't win the title. It's really not as often, I guess, as you think. Maybe the Bucks had the best. No, the Suns had the best record when they lost to the Bucks. The Warriors certainly didn't have the best record in the NBA. So yeah, I guess it's in this era at least. It's not too often you find that.
I fully agree with you, Judge Onan. This was such a drastic shift from completely altering our style of play that's really starting to piss me off.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not just like, oh man, we dropped a good game, against like the Timberwolves or something. We are beating ourselves in all of these games by truly not playing the game of basketball.
Yeah, I mean, we're handing wins to other teams. It's kind of ridiculous.
CJ McCollum's going to drive, puts one up high off the glass. Sam Hauser with lackluster defense allows this to go in.
CJ McCollum is just abusing the Celtics right now.
I wonder what the Crescent City means.
That's what New Orleans is, the Crescent City.
I don't know. What's the crescent? Like the moon?
Moon, I think.
Jrue Holiday pump fakes a three. He's now driving down low. He's got Herb Jones to beat. He puts a shot up. A nice little 2 points here for Jrue Holiday. I like the aggression. I'll take that from Holiday. As he tries to get cookies on the other end. Come on, baby.
Well, at least one guy's giving effort. He might not be
That's your X factor. Mine was D. White, and I haven't seen him do shit since we started.
Derrick White hasn't done anything.
At least Drew's out here actually playing Celtics basketball. Because at some point, I feel like whether you're the top seed or not, somebody has to be like, fuck this, and just start playing with aggression.
I know.
Like, I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that, like, Angel Reese type of attitude on the court. CJ pulls up from the elbow. In and out, thank God.
I was going to say, that would be Lehigh on Duke crime again 12 years later.
Sorry for cussing. Tatum in the corner. Nice assist to Jrue Holiday. Make it bang!
Jrue Holiday for three!
I'll tell you what, that was a good X factor by you, man, because if Holiday keeps this up, there's 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. He's going to be the MVP.
We get some Drews in the chat.
Letting CJ McCollum kind of blow by him here. Still playing good defense. Kicks it out to Trey Murphy
Another
for
wide
three.
Open three-pointer, man. Another wide open three ball.
It's going to be Najee Marshall with the three.
These guys suck.
Stop that. We're good. All right, 37-28 at the end of the first quarter. All right, that beer bong felt a little bit too good. So let's go ahead and bring up our super chat menu to show you guys what we are rocking with here today. How about that? All right, $50 is a beer bong and a shotgun race as well. We've got $20 for a new Green Team entry, $10 for the raffle ticket, which today is your last chance to win a signed Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown picture. It is still in shipping to us. It's supposed to get here by Monday of next week. So when we get it, we're going to ship it out to you guys, but we do have a picture of it. So here's how it works. $10 a super chat equals one raffle ticket entry. We are drawing the winner at the end of this game in a big-time Leprechaun race. Do you happen to have that Leprechaun race pulled up right now? Do you mind showing us what's going to happen? Here's the picture you guys are going to win. 12 by 15 framed picture. It's beautiful. It's got a nice frame already on it. So the Jays signed picture. I mean, you don't know how long these guys will be playing. Could be the next decade. Could be the next year. This is a good picture, especially if they do happen to go to win on banner 18 this year. So just like last month, we're going to have a leprechaun race. And Smitty's got all of your names already in there right now. This is everybody that's already submitted a raffle ticket entry. We've got over 65 entries on the list right now. And this is what it's going to look like. This is not the real race. But if you guys want to be a part of it, it's $10 to put your name in this. So Smitty will click go, and then all these leprechauns are going to race to the end. This is not the real race. This is just simulation. But as you guys can see, there's a lot of names here fighting for that winner. So this is completely not biased. We have no idea who's going to win. There's 66 people in here. There were 73 last time, and a guy with one raffle ticket won it. That's all it takes. Did you put Alex in there? Okay. I sent you his name if you need it. All right, so if you guys want to be entered into this raffle to win upwards of $150 signed Jayson Tatum picture, well, it's $10 right now, and we're going to pick the end. We're going to give a play-by-play. It's going to be a good time. All right, 6 likes away from a hundo, 236 people watching, and 1 beer bong down. What's the score? Oh, my God. Iowa is crushing Colorado 79-56. 52. Dude. They're too good. There's no way they don't win. No way. All right. $37-28.
$25K!
You don't even scream on the side my microphone is in. You just scream straight into my ear.
I did. I'm sorry.
Thank you guys for $25K. Keep those subs rolling, babes. As we've got a nice block coming from Kristaps Porzingis to start this quarter off. Peyton Pritchard, Holiday, Sam Hauser, Horford, and Tatum. Not Sam Hauser, it's Kristaps Porzingis. Well, Tatum gets blocked on the other end as well. All right. CJ McCollum. Step back 3. Nope. He's going to pump fake it. Give it off to Jonas. Back to CJ for a hook shot. Not going to go in. Another rebound here is going to go down for KP. Holiday is now going to take this ball up. What is with this TV? Kicks it all the way out to Al Horford in the corner for 3. No good. Big time rebound there by Jonas. CJ McCollum at the logo. Finds Jonas. Give it to CJ. 5 to shoot. And we got a missed shot here from the Pelicans. That one was Dyson Daniels. As they're going to get a personal foul here on Dyson Daniels. I believe it was on the ground. Shouldn't be a... Oh, no, it was a shooting foul. All right, cool. Holiday is going to go to the line. No, it's not. I knew it was a foul on the ground. Now they're going to call a foul on Najee Marshall. So side out one more time here. 10:36 to left to play in the second quarter. 37-28. Kristaps has it at the top of the three-point line, and he finds Jrue Holiday. Lobs it up to JT. He's got nobody to beat, but Dyson Daniels pulls up off the 1 foot, and he drains it. 2 points for Tatum, makes it a 7-point ball game. He's got 6 so far in total. Jonas kicks it around to Najee Marshall. Could have been a Boston Celtic. One more time, Dyson Daniels bounce passes to Jonas. He's got 5 to shoot. Come on, Al. Come on, Al. Kicks it out to Dyson Daniels for 3. No good, as Tatum's going to get the rebound there. Less than 10 to play in the second quarter. Lobs it up to Kristaps. Nearly stolen by Dyson, but we're going to get a two-handed slam dunk by Kristaps Porzingis. I'm so glad my name's not Dyson. Terrible name. It's like Dyson Vacuums. Jonas finds Dyson in the paint. They're giving him a lot of responsibility here. Driving are the Pelicans. Pull up. Not going to fall. They jumble around with the rebound, and Pelicans are going to come up with it. PP's got aggressive defense right now, which I really do appreciate. That was Jordan Hawkins that took that shot. KP's going to get the rebound here. All right, down by 5. Tatum going to go to his left. Finds Al Horford in the paint. Moving the ball around like they should be. KP for 3. Bad bounce, doesn't take it. And they're going to call foul here on Jordan Hawkins, a loose ball foul. Zion's going to come right back in for Jordan.
Shout out Peyton Pritchard, man, keeping that possession alive, crashing the offensive boards. He's really been effective in that area.
He's really stepped his game up this season, which I do appreciate. Well, he got that money too, so. Tillman's in the game now for Kristaps Porzingis. All right, down by 5. 9 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. Jrue Holiday finds Jayson Tatum. Dribbling down into the paint. Nice spin move. Puts a shot up. Not going to fall. Tillman with the board. Finds Jrue Holiday at the top of the key. Bang! Holiday!
For 3! Pelicans into timeout. They have not scored in this quarter. It's a 7-0 Boston run.
Let's go! 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 Down by 2, baby. Spam your C's. All right, that's better. That's a lot better. Still, I feel like it exerts more energy to come back from these freaking deficits all the time. Just play Celtics basketball, man. Pissing me off. All right, I got Aruski, Shamari Savage, Muad, the king of randomness. Tim S. saying, about time I got a little run going. No kidding. John O'Riordan. John, I feel like that's the first time I've seen your name in here. So shout out to you for commenting. Eric Lover saying, I hope the C's can pick up this W. You're not wrong, Eric. You are not wrong, my friend. I got 99 likes. 232 people are watching right now. John saying I'm Irish. Irish. I like it. So you must really like the Celtics. Boris B said a comeback win here would kind of be a big win. Boris, any win would be a big win for the Celtics at this point. I don't think they've lost more than 2 games back-to-back this season. They have not. This would be the first 3-game losing streak if they were to lose. Richard with the C's. Eric Lover with the C's. Muad coming back into the chat. All right. Things you love to see are those C's. All right. The Pelicans are shooting 62.5% from the field, led by Zion and CJ McCollum, who both have 12 points here already. Let's see what the Celtics are shooting here right now. I've got 33% from the three-point line, 48% from the field. Their rebounds are getting back up, though. They're now rebounding more than the Pelicans. They've got 17 rebounds, 13 for the Pelicans, as they have 1 less assist. Pelicans have 11. Celtics have 10. So this was a big start to the second quarter. They were down in all these categories. Now they're bouncing back, which you love to see. However, 5 Celtics turnovers to 1 Pelicans turnovers. Come on, man. Clean it up. That's shit you can control. Man, what does White have? White's got nothing. He's got 1 assist. My freaking X factor, man. Celtics have 25 road wins this season. Tell you what, man, I love Willie Green as a coach, though. One of the few that can come out of the league and coach immediately. All right. We got Zion here at the elbow. He's going to drive down into the basket, puts one up off the glass. Easy. 14 points for Zion. I got Williamson, McCollum, Jones, Daniels, and Nance on the floor for the Pelicans right now. As a block is going to come from Nance on the other end. Jeez. McCollum's got it at the logo. He's going to find Zion, who's on Al Horford. That's a good matchup right there. Better than Tingus, I would believe. Good defense by Horford, causing Zion to pass it away. Dyson Daniels now has it. 4 to shoot. He's in the corner. Nance drains it. Frickin' Nance. The hell. 42-35 now. Hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. Tatum kicks it down low to Pritchard in the corner. Dribbles down low, finds Holiday. Gives it to Horford, puts up a hook shot. Not going to go. They're going to call a foul on Nance. Excuse me, that is Tillman. Tillman who that foul was on. Tillman and Al Horford look exactly alike on the court. And they're wearing their dark jerseys today, which is not helping. Horford is in, though. I was correct about that. Tillman misses his free throw. That's pretty on par with how we're doing. Yeah. No, he's been in the line before. Yeah, very rarely do you see him. Tillman one more time. 87-68, Iowa. Tillman sinks his second free throw. Now we got 42-36. Time to have a run while McCollum's on the bench. You can take a break from his shooting right now. All right. Dropping it down low. Going to go right into Al Horford's hands. A turnover by the Pelicans leaves Jrue Holiday with the ball into the paint. Loses the handles, and we're going to have Trey Murphy come up with the ball. 2 turnovers for the Pelicans, 6 for the Celtics. As Nance going to hit Herb Jones. Not going to fall. Dyson Daniels rebounds. One more time here for the Pelicans around the three-point line. Doesn't fall. JB gets the rebound. Horford pump fakes around the three-point line. Drives. Kicks it down low. Now you got Tillman, which should have been a travel, but didn't get called. JB's now going to start this offense. 9 seconds left here on the shot clock, and he's at the logo, trying to make something happen. Step back three. Bang!
JB for 3. Celtics down 3.
4 for 8 from the field this quarter as JB knocks the ball out of bounds. A good pass break up there, and it's going to be Pelicans ball at the baseline. .627 as Herb Jones gets double-teamed there by JB and Tillman. He gets the pass out, and now you've got Zion Williamson. A nice little jump ball coming here between Jrue Holiday and Zion. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. As long as it's not Peyton Pritchard. Oh, is it Al Horford? No, it should be Jrue Holiday, yeah. Al Horford tried to step in there. He's like, I got it. I can take this big man. Well, not how it works there, buddy. All right, Holiday and Williamson are going to go up here for a jump ball at the Pelicans basket. 2.8, yeah. All right. And the ball is up. Zion will win it. But he tips it out of bounds. Sees ball. Shout out to Jrue Holiday for that very impressive jump ball. All right. Jaylen Brown taking it up, running this hurry-up offense here. He's going to drive. Turnover. 7th turnover. I mean, just by basic dribbles. They're just losing their handles. Nothing special. Zion goes up. Doesn't make his basket as they're going to have Jrue Holiday with the rebound here. Jump stop, going to find Derrick White. Down low. Ooh, good spin move there by Tillman, who absolutely smoked a hook shot. Absolutely smoked it. On the other end, Dyson Daniels kicks it out to Herb. He's going to drive down low. No shot, but the putback by Dyson gives them 2 more points. 44-39. Jrue Holiday now. Going to his left. Couple of people are moving down low. Jaylen Brown finds Derrick White. Catch and shoot 3. Bang! Derrick White for 3 makes it a 2-point ball game. The guy I needed to step up And he comes in clutch here. A nice little steal by Jaylen Brown goes the other way. He misses a shot, but Derrick White comes in to put up 2 more points. Tie ball game. During this next timeout, they need to sweep the entire floor. Everybody is slipping like crazy. All right. Or change your shoes or do something. Tie ball game under 5 minutes. They leave Trey Murphy wide open. Herb Jones wide open for 3. And now it's 3-point ball game yet again. 47-44. I feel like we're moving in slow motion here. Derrick White finds JB at the top of the 3-point line here. Lobs all the way down. Al Horford putting up a nice little hook shot here to get 2 more points on the board. 1-point ball game again. Herb Jones is 11. 3 for 4 from the 3-point line so far. Open season downtown for the Pelicans. And almost turnover for Herb, but a block for Horford. Herb gets his own rebound. Zion kicks it out to Dyson Daniels. They're moving the ball around. 6 to shoot, and it ends with Nance with a finger roll into the hoop. 3-point lead as we have a timeout.
Celtics need to call timeout. Baskets were coming way too early, way too easily for the Pelicans. I know the Celtics were scoring, but it means nothing if you can't get a stop.
We got timeout here. 49-46. Judge Owen and I agree with you. Stupid, careless basketball C's are doing here. Not what you want, man. Not what you want. But what you do want is to test your skills on Prize Picks. I play this every single game day. Smitty plays this every single game day, and there's a reason for that. It's because it's so easy and so much fun to play. If you guys want a little bit more thrill to your game days, I highly suggest to go to Prize Picks. They are the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America right now. Look, I know football season may be over, but the action on the floor is heating up. As of right now, March Madness is the biggest month of college basketball. High-stakes basketball moments are not short at all this time of year. You can get on the excitement with Prize Picks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app, where you can turn your hoops knowledge into serious cash. So, I did take CJ McCollum tonight. Don't hate me. But I did have a combined pick, CJ McCollum, with Bogdan Bogdanovic to have more than 6 3-pointers made. CJ's got 6. He's got 2, He hasn't really been shooting that much this quarter here. But I do have Tatum to have more than 29.5 points. He's got 6 points total. And I have Giannis to have 10 defensive rebounds. So all you guys have to do is just go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100, and you're able to watch yourself win some real money in real time. prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100 and watch yourself win. That link is now down in the chat. If you want the Celtics to beat the Pelicans like we all do, go on ahead and like this video. If you want the Celtics to at least have the lead by the half, like this video here for me. Tycoon said, great picks. Thank you. Smitty said the exact same thing. God, Caitlin Clark had 29 points. Freaking 1 away from a 30-piece. What a girl. It's awesome, baby.
With a capital A.
So we were at a bar watching the March Madness games a couple days ago, and everybody from Chat Sports was there, and they were all doing their Dickie V impersonation, and it was my version of hell. It was so much.
Myself and Nick Roloff are to blame for that.
So my brother's in town. We're watching the Houston-Duke game last night. He looks at me and goes, it's unbelievable.
It really was unbelievable. I was there. It was fucking awesome. Excuse me. Sorry for cussing, Mateo.
It's like every time we say cuss word, it's like, sorry, Mateo. All right. 4:15 left to go here in the second quarter. Down by 3. I do like the momentum, though. All right. Pelicans are the #5 seed in the Western Conference right now. Brown's going to take the ball up. You got Brown, Derrick White, Al Horford, Kristaps Porzingis, and Jayson Tatum. No Jrue Holiday here. Tatum at the logo, 10 to shoot. He finds Tingus, back to JT. Come on. Step back 3. No good, off the front rim. Rebound by Trey Murphy. Kicks it all the way out. Gonna have a 3 here by McCollum. Not gonna go. It's gonna be out on the Pelicans. Come on. That's out on the Pels. Out on the Pels. JT wants a challenge. I don't know if they're going to or not. They're challenging it. They're challenging it.
I hate basketball now. The sport I love is ruined.
Do you want to know what has been really refreshing is watching March Madness and just having no reviews.
Nope, the officials hold the game in their palms.
That is just like, that's actually perfect to me.
It's so
I love
annoying. Like, why? I understand we're trying to gain possessions. I get the strategy of it. Why are we challenging foul calls with 3:30 to go in the second? I mean, not foul calls. Out of bounds calls with 3:30 to go in the second quarter. You're down 3.
Well, what's funny is that last game, the refs actually did admit that they made a mistake calling a travel on Jayson Tatum when there was no travel, but you had no challenge. Travels? Didn't know that. Cobra saying, bro, save your challenge for the fourth quarter for Christ's sake. Yeah. Yeah. Joe's going to do what Joe wants to do. I feel like if it was anybody else other than Tatum asking for a challenge, he probably wouldn't have done it. Oh, I think it's off Horford. Challenge is unsuccessful. Oh, wait. Was it? Oh, it was successful. Excuse me. Was successful. Challenge was successful. They retained their timeout. All right. It was off Trey Murphy. All right, let's play ball now. Celtics basketball after a successful challenge, probably the shortest challenge I've seen, which was nice. 3:30 left to play here in this first half. Derrick White. Backing it up here on CJ McCollum. He's going to go to his right. Finds JB in the corner. Bang!
JB for 3!
Tie ball game.
Tie game in NOLA.
The Celtics are actually shooting 1 3-pointer better than the Pelicans. 8 for 18. 7 for 18 are the Pelicans from downtown. Trey Murphy now pulls up and drains it. Right over Al Horford, didn't even stick his hand up. All right, back to a 3-point ball game here, shall we? 52-49. Whoa! We got a $50 super chat from Willie D. Bang!
Tatum fade away. It's
Bang!
Shot clock cheese. 1-point ball game. Here we go.
Yeehaw! Go Pack! Elite 8 Celtics. Elite 1. Shout out to Willie D, man. 2 free green team entries coming in from Willie D.
Willie D, you're a NC State fan, my man? I don't know if we can be friends anymore.
And a 3 made by the Pelicans. Is that Trey? Yeah. Trey Murphy's heating up, man.
Trey Murphy's a good ball player.
Excuse me, that's Herb.
Oh, is that Herb? Herb is having a hell of a game, too.
They look exactly alike.
He's known to be more of a defensive asset, but, man, he shoots efficiently from 3, and the Celtics are leaving him, so he's hitting them.
Sherry, you got yourself a green team entry. Courtesy of Willie D.
Willie D.
5 to shoot. Derrick White still in the corner. Pulls up for 3. No good. JP with the rebound. Puts it back up. And it's blocked. KP tries to get the rebound. Doesn't hang on. And we go the other way. Zion now. 1 man to beat. And that's Tatum. He's going to kick it all the way out to the corner for Herb Jones. One more time. No good. Thank God. In transition now. Tatum at the top of the 3-point line. 1:15 left to go. He's going to dribble in and out. Going to be blocked by Zion, and it's going to be out on the Celtics. All right, Sherry, you're on the board. Let me see if I can get one more in here. I got Brian, John Kruger, Shane F., Willie D., Myers, John Kruger, Sherry Dickinson, Owl on the prowl, Shane Myers. Going ahead and keep spamming. Yeah, because he gave his attitude to the refs again. E. Gonzalez, the $5 super chat, which, of course, is a beer cheers. Down by 5 here. I don't think the starter should be punished. I just think they need to play better. Tatum gets a foul because he's got an attitude problem, and that's been showing the last couple of games. All right, down by 5 here. Leo, you got yourself a green team entry. Zion goes to the rack. Shot doesn't go in, but he does draw the foul. Less than a minute left to go. I've got Sherry and Leo on the board. That's what I'm saying, Joe. We need that stank-faced Tatum coming in here. Stop being a bitch to the refs. Be a bitch to the Pelicans. Play with some aggression. Stop taking your frustration out on the refs and play better. How about that? My God. So now Brown's got some words to the ref. This one seems a little bit more consolidated, but I don't want it to get out of hand. Zion's at the line. And he missed the first one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I wonder what his free throw percentage is this season. Probably trash. 65. Oh, I don't know. Zion Williamson at the line for his second free throw. Less than a minute left to play here. As Zion misses a second one. Rebound, Derrick White immediately off the glass, which is beautiful. All right, Tatum. Use that energy against the Pelicans. How about that? D. White finds KP. Screen set by Tatum. Pick and roll there. Tatum. Step back three. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Bang! JT!
For three! Good 2-for-1 opportunity by Boston as well. Hopefully the Pelicans don't get a shot up too quick here, and the Celtics will have the last shot of the...
They have a technical. Delay. A delayed tech
Tony
foul.
Brothers. Tatum, you know Tony Brothers hates the Celtics. Why are you arguing with that man?
It's not. I don't think it's a foul. I think it's a delayed game technical.
My goodness, man. Get over yourself.
Zion's at the line. Oh, excuse me. Trey Murphy's at the line. He makes it. Okay. 3-point ball game. 30 seconds left. Tatum's still talking to Brothers. All right. Give me a momentum push right here at the end of the quarter, C's. Come on. Pelicans are taking the ball up here pretty quickly. About 10 seconds difference on play clock and shot clock. The shot is blocked by KP. JT on the other end, a little Euro, and a nice dunk going down for Jayson Tatum. All right, 1-point ball game here. 21 seconds, 2-second difference on play and shot clock. As we've got McCollum at the logo. 12 to shoot, 14 to play. Jrue Holiday's going to be on CJ. He's going to drive all the way down to the basket. Bounce passes to Nance. Goes 1-on-1 with KP and gets stuffed out on Nance. We're going the other way. They're going to review the clock. They will. Derrick White pulls up for three. Bang! A buzzer beater to end the half with the lead. 59 to 57. If you don't take that momentum and bring it in the second quarter, let's go.
Spin those nines in the chat. Spin
let's go.
those nines.
Big time three from Derrick White. Let's get it. You see all the Celtics fans in New Orleans standing up, showing their love for D. White, my X factor of the game. But Holiday is Smitty's. Both are coming alive, and this is where we start to get the dub. Now you've got the lead. You had 3 seconds.
Wow.
You drained it.
What a shot from Derrick White. Hey, what did I say about that pull-up jumper? It wasn't looking so hot. Looked pretty hot there to end the half. Let's go. Everybody spamming their nines. Richard, G, the king of randomness, Shamari Savage, Leo, Cobra Kai World. Everybody spamming their nines in the chat, and we are at halftime, so you know what that means. We do have a shotgun beer bong race coming up, courtesy of Willie D! So, shouts out to him, but we got a little something for you guys here at the half. You know, we like to call it half of halftime.
Half of halftime. Half of halftime. Everything that we offer here is, of course, half off. $2 Celtics beer cheers. $10 for a raffle ticket entry. We will be drawing the raffle at the end of this game. If you have purchased a raffle ticket this month, be sure to stay for the end of the game. And, of course, double for double, 2 for 1. Also get a free green team entry here, $10, and a $10 raffle ticket entry, plus an Allie's deal of the day. I'm putting a shot of Patron into my Happy Dad that I have here on my disco ball for every $10 that I get. $20 is a beer bong shotgun race, which Smitty and I have to do right now, courtesy of my man Willie D, coming in with a 50-piece earlier in the second quarter, which got the Celtics running. All right, should I just beer bong the rest of this Dr. Pepper, you think? Oh, they're doing a baby crawl race. I love those. Wait for me, wait for me. Got a Coors Light. Oh, wow. You love the Coors Light? I don't like Coors Light. I like McUltra. Nah.
It became mine, huh?
All right. Willie D, shout out to you, my man.
Hey, shout out to everybody for getting us to 25,000. Cheers.
Cheers.
To you, Allie, and
Cheers
to
to you
Celtics
guys.
Win.
You are so dramatic. You cracked that bitch open like a waterfall, dude. You got me wet over here with Coors Light.
Get out of the splash zone!
Get out of my face!
Splash!
Get out of my face! You went the other way. Going the scenic route. Oh, God. The raffle will be live, E. Gonzalez. We have a leprechaun race that we're going to do live right after this game. We're going to get play-by-play on how your leprechaun is doing. Also, if you guys aren't already, go on ahead and follow me on Twitter, because if you do win the race, I will be DMing you for your information to ship this signed Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown picture to you. So be sure, my link is right there in the chat. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, go on ahead and do so, even if you guys have purchased a raffle ticket, which as of right now I have Hanton Valdez, Tin Win, LeGian James, Christopher Boyd, Chris Green, Duncan, Willie D, KW, Darth Fatass, Boston Bob, McGee's, Charles Maldonado, Jay, Mario, Colin, Travis, E. Gonzalez, Joe, and Alex Diardo. You all have a raffle ticket of some sort. So if you are not following me, go on ahead and follow me on Twitter. Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. Or is it the other way around? Whatever he says. Welcome back in, Duncan. You got UConn tonight, my boy. How you feeling? Actually, you might have UConn now. Are they starting yet? No, I think it's soon. It's in 30 minutes, I think. You got UConn at... Oh, it might be starting right now. What are you doing in here, Duncan? You got UConn. Are you watching both? E. Gonzalez. Where else can I reach out? Do you have Instagram? If not, I can just get your email. You got UConn women's tonight too? You're about to have a day, my man. A freaking day. Oh, UConn does play tonight, don't they? Yeah, they play at 7. Oh, that'll be a good game. Duke and UConn? I'm here for it. I am here for it. I got UConn winning it all, man. E. Gonzalez, my Twitter is Allie Barefoot. My Insta, I'm sorry. My Insta is Allie Barefoot too. If you guys need to follow me there to get your information, let's do it. I love the baby races. They're so fun. All right. So I asked you guys earlier, 258 people voted. What do the Celtics need to fix? Defense, three-point shooting, less turnovers, or other. 45% of you guys said defense. So let's hope this goes the right way. 231 people in here rocking it with me. Still, so far, no half-off halftime deals have been taken. As Alex saying, hi, Allie. Mateo says, thank you for the shout-outs today. He really appreciates it. Love your show so much. Keep up the great work. You and Smitty are awesome. Go Celtics, go. Thank you so much, Alex and Mateo. We're glad you guys are here enjoying the show. All right. $2 Celtics Beer Cheers, $10 raffle ticket entry, $10 a new green team entry as well, and $20 for a beer bong shotgun race. Ty B. Allie, when you get to ESPN, don't forget about us. Never, Ty B. Never. Titus Kitchen rolling in with a $2 super chat. Cheers, my man. Possessions win games, and Celtics give up too many, guys. It is tough. Whoa! A $50 super chat from my man, the legend, the best screen name on this channel goes to Darth Fat Ass Bang! Darth coming in big time. And that means 2 free green team entries get to come in for my main man, Darth. We're going to get a beer bong and a shotgun race rolling here real soon. Smitty's taking a piss, so when he comes back in, we're going to have a good time. Shout out to Darth down below. 213 people in this chat. I want to see 213 comments to my man, Darth, for giving us some love. Because I got, today I have added Jesse, Aruski, Sherry, and Leo to the board. And I want to add a few more courtesy of my man, Darth. I want to finish this top part because I still got some at the bottom here. I don't know how that happened. My circle was not very circular. But what are you going to do? Shout out to Darth, man. Darth, you know how to get the party started. We're actually in the Raiders Report studio right now, so I feel like it just fits. It just fits in here. We got a $50 super chat from Darth Fat Ass Boy. Yeah! Did I hear you say my name? Oh, let's go Celtics. Darth, you got yourself a raffle ticket. We are drawing the raffle here tonight. Will you give me another raspberry? Raspberry! Get screaming him sometimes. All right, go ahead and keep spamming Darth. Show him some love down below. Well, we got ourselves a Darth party. Darth party. Time in the Buckeye Muad. Boston Celtics YT spamming Darth as well. I need 215 people in here. I need 2 people who have never commented here before to go on ahead and spam Darth down below. I'd love to get you guys on the green team courtesy of Darth, because if not, might just have to start doing some repeats around the end here. We got a lot of people on here, so I'm sure there's got to be repeats. That's all right. I can do warm. I actually prefer warm when I'm beer bonging. Weirdo. Oh, ASMR? That one's ASMR? What?
Splash zone!
I don't like being in a splash zone. Yeah, you were. All right. Darth. Cheers to you, my man. Let's get this party started.
I'll give Ellie a head start. Why don't you go ahead?
Is it because I'm a woman?
Yo!
Cheers.
Shout out Caitlin Clark. Simultaneous. No contest.
Loser. 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 TBEJXY, you're going on the board. It actually kind of sounded nice. Shout out to Titus Kitchen, my man. TBE.
Shout out my guy Boston Celtics YT spamming Duke. It's not Darth, but go Blue Devils.
I had
And shout out to my guy Duncan as well, by the way. Who's here.
I know. Well, UConn's playing right now too.
UConn just tipped off, so he might have dipped. But he said huge winner for my Duke Blue Devils over Houston last night. And Duke and UConn actually play in the women's tournament later tonight.
I know. That's what he told me.
Yeah.
JMF Loft, you're going on the board. I've got the 2 new people on the green team.
Shout out, also, speaking of which, shout out former Celtics assistant, Kara Lawson, who is the head coach of the Duke Blue Devils now for women's.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
She wore a hoodie in her post game yesterday or the day before that said Hooper on it because in the first round, this reporter had said, he has questions for the Hoopers, and Kara Lawson said, "Excuse me."
There you go.
She was a WNBA legend herself.
Oh, it's like a who's the San Antonio Spurs? Becky.
Yeah, Becky Hammond.
Which you love to see.
Wow, they're showing the Celtics Bucks highlights from a couple of weeks ago. That was a fun game, right? It's been a little different than what we've seen the past three.
I feel the momentum is shifting. I'm feeling good. I feel good. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I knew that I would know.
Boston Celtics YT, Duke Blue Devils, they play tomorrow. Playing the good old NC State Wolfpack and DJ Burns, the big fella.
Oh.
Honestly, he is a dog. He's like junkyard dog Zach Randolph. That's who he compares himself to, right? That's who everybody compares him to, and he kind of goes along with it.
I feel nice. Da-da-da-da.
Guards are up 9-3 in baseball. Oh, yeah, Cleveland Guardians. Yeah, shout out to you, Ty, man, the Ohio native.
So good. Dun, dun, so good. Dun, dun, I gotta win.
Bam, 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 bam.
Bum, 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 bum,
Half off
bum,
halftime still going on here for the last couple of minutes of halftime.
You want to know what's pretty weird? Luke Cornett hasn't played yet.
Yeah, we haven't seen Luke Cornett today. Maybe I think it's a bad matchup because, one, he would kind of get played around with by Jonas Valanciunas, and then the smaller bigs like a Zion Williamson, Herb Jones kind of player just doesn't really suit him well. It's kind of a good coaching assignment done by Joe Mazzulla to not really play him today.
Yeah, we definitely need it. Maybe that's why Horford didn't play on Thursday.
Nice. UConn's already up 9-0.
Right.
I hate this tournament, man. This is a bad tournament. Somebody needs to knock off the UConn Huskies, and quick.
No, literally. Oh, wait, who? I got UConn winning it, baby. Just because you're Houston that you picked to win are out does not mean you got to talk about my UConn men to lose.
The UConn, I just don't want to see a repeat.
I
don't
oh,
want to
please.
see it.
If it was Duke, you would want to see a repeat.
I want to see Duke win every national championship, baby.
I did not ask Dick Vitale. Stop.
He announced UNC Duke for a long time. I was very sad when he stopped.
UConn's a 9-0 run to start the game.
Yeah. Marcus Damask for Illinois is going to go to the line. They went to the under 16 timeout.
It's nobody's stopping UConn, dude. Nobody is stopping UConn.
They're literally too good.
They're literally too good. I hope it's UConn Duke.
I hope it's UConn Duke. Yeah, they could play. They could play in it.
They're so good.
UConn Duke would be fun. UConn Duke has been a national championship matchup before, and UConn did come out with that title, I believe, in '98.
I got Mo saying, please, Celtics, don't ruin my weekend. Nothing's killing my vibes. I'm like 3 beer bongs deep right now. Nothing's killing my vibe. Marcus Miller, hey, Allie, what's going on? Let's get some bang, bang, bang going. Well, if the Celtics do something that's bang-worthy, I'll be doing it. Let's play ball, shall we? Let's play ball. All right.
For the second half. Good vibes to end the first. Let's start good vibes to start the second.
This ain't Texas. Woo!
That album was trash, yo. I listened to it.
I haven't listened to it yet. Don't spoil it for me. Zion struggling to get that rebound. Kicks it out to a wide open Herb Jones. No good. But a rebound here for the Celtics. JT's going to run point. Sour saying giggity. Giggity is right. Derrick White finds KP's on Jonas. Nice little spin move there. Going to kick it out to Jrue Holiday. In the corner. He pulls up over Jonas. Bang!
Jrue
Holiday!
For three! Spam those Drews down in the chat. Let's go on a run.
My X Factor ended the second quarter with a 3. Yours started the third quarter with a 3. Let's keep this thing rolling.
Celtics out in transition again. Jaylen Brown to the cup.
Smoked it. Smoked it.
That was wild.
Smoked it. I think he airballed.
I think I don't think anybody blocked that.
And we're going to have a nice little 2 points from McCollum on the other end. Still up, though, 62-59.
We up.
We up. All right, 10:35 here in the third quarter going on. All right, Derrick White bounce pass to KP. He pulls up from a spot, the top of the key. One bad bounce, but it goes in.
Shooter's
and we've
touch.
got
Shooter's
64 to 59. CJ McCollum pulls up for three. No good. All right, he's been pretty cold since the first quarter.
Yeah. We'll take that.
Jrue Holiday gonna find Derrick White here. Back to Holiday. Pump fake,
Holiday's
sidestep
feeling
three.
it.
No good. Oh, but JB comes in, steals the rebound from Zion, and we've got a second possession for the C's.
That's just poor hustle.
D. White goes up.
Nice
Yes, sir!
Nice cut to the cup.
D. White for two. Timeout Pelicans. Timeout Pelicans. They can't take us. They can't take us.
They can't. They don't have the firepower.
Let's. That's like the SpongeBob. Me-oi, oi, 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 oi. You said that like it was a language that you know quite well.
So
like French.
Quick story, I guess, while we're in a timeout. Well, in high school, we used to play like Silent Library.
Oh yeah.
And
we did the same thing.
We would just throw on a Patrick Star compilation on YouTube.
You do a really good Patrick Star.
Yeah, so in the Doodle Bob episode, he drops like a drawn wrench on Patrick's head, and he goes, Finland! Oh no! First he goes, where's the leak, ma'am?
Can you say
is mayonnaise an instrument?
The owner of the white sedan.
Whoever's the owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on.
The King of Randomness says me. Only the real ones know that episode.
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either.
He puts his hand down. All right, let's go on ahead and tell you guys real quick about our friends here. So we can help you guys possibly earn some money while you guys are playing.
It's a long-ass timeout.
It is. So PrizePicks is the #1 daily fantasy sports app. They are a sponsor of Celtics Today, but personally, I've been playing it way before they were a sponsor. Smitty's been playing it way before they were a sponsor. I've won about 16 entries since I started playing, over $400, and I do want to help you guys win some money as well. So all you guys have to do is go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. When you get there, just pick between 2 to 6 players and pick more or less on a player's projected stats. As you guys can see, I almost took the Jayson Tatum Goblin, which is an easier stat line, but it doesn't pay as much. But I was like, you know what? I'm feeling Tatum tonight. Let me get the Demon, which is a harder pick, but pays a lot more. His Goblin was 19.5 points. I took the Demon, 29.5 points. If you guys didn't make your picks before the start of the game, don't worry about it. You can actually go make your picks for the fourth quarter of this ball game right now by going to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100 to watch yourself win some real money in real time. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy by clicking that link that's currently in the chat right now. All right, let's play some ball. Perfectly timed there, Schmidt Dog. All right, 59 to 66. C's are up. CJ's got it at the top of the arch. Nance finds Zion, backing it up on JB with 5 seconds to shoot. Up and under, doesn't go in, but he gets his own rebound. Blocked by KP. One more time, blocked again. Let's go. JT taking the ball up this time. Gives it back to Derrick White at the logo with CJ on him. He finds JT. KP at the nail. He pulls up. Airball. Foul. All right, thank God. That was my bad.
Yes, King of Randomness, it is a bowling ball that triggers the Finland. I literally have season 1 and 2 of SpongeBob on DVD. Those are the golden years, my man. Lucky you.
On DVD. But do you have a DVD player?
If you got an Xbox or a PS5.
Yeah. That is true.
That's the modern day DVD player. You gotta pay $500 to get the console to play actual discs.
KP makes his first free throw. Thank God. Oh, Oh, Titus Kitchen said, if you're a C's fans, like this video. Absolutely. I like that. Like the video if you're a C's fan. KP drains his second one. As we are 9 points ahead of the New Orleans Pelicans. Let's go. Shout out to that bounce back and that life that we're seeing from the Celtics right now. Herb finds Vance. Vance refrigeration. CJ pulls up. Shot will take a good bounce. That'll go in. CJ's been pretty cold from the three-point line, but it's not stopping his drives in the lane. He's put up a couple from the mid-range there. Celtics are 3 for 5 from the field this quarter. Pelicans are 2 for 7. KP, good pump fake there. Finds Jrue Holiday wide open for 3 in the corner. No good. Zion gets the rebound. Zion. Shovel pass here to Herb Jones. 30-plus feet. Drains it. Damn. Shamari Savage. Smitty and I got to get that horse game going, I know. What are you doing tomorrow? You going to that game? Oh, it's right. JB putting a shot up, a reverse layup to go up and in. 70-64. All right, we'll get that done before the playoffs.
Before the playoffs. Yeah, I was just going to say that.
We'll get that done. We'll find a park. And a nice missed layup by CJ McCollum gives the C's the ball back here. This is looking more like Celtics basketball. They're going to call a foul. This was going to be on Nance. All right, 70-64 here. Marcus Miller saying Celtics aren't joking around today. Can't afford it. Can't afford it. Reputation's on the line. Derrick White around the three-point line. Dumps it off to KP. Oh, another big hand dunk. And I'll tell you what, that's 2 dunks for Kristaps. I saw his prize picks today. 1.5 dunks was the line set for KP. And let me tell you, he's already smashed that. PrizePicks.com/CLNS, code CLNS. Always look at the dunks. The Celtics normally hit that. A missed shot by the Pelicans gives the Celtics the ball back. JB hands it off to JT. Finds KP. A little bit too big of a lob. Is going to be a turnover for Tatum. Jrue Holiday tried to get the steal back from Zion. Wasn't successful. Now we've got Trey Murphy driving. Blocked by Jaylen Brown. And it'll be out on the Pelicans. And we got Celtics ball. A nice side out here coming for the C's. One is the loneliest number. 161 likes. 7 minutes left to play here in the third quarter.
Illinois storm back. It's 15-13 now.
UConn?
Yep.
Me. JT, pump fakes, kicks out Derrick White. He'll take the 3. Oh, bad spin there. What is that? Just went in and out. Yeah. Bad bounce, something. But Nance takes a 3 off the front rim, a little bit too short. Derrick White finds JB. Backing it up on Trey Murphy. Nice little spin move there. Oh, didn't finish, but it was a good fadeaway. Trey Murphy finds Herb. Back to Murphy. He'll drive to his right. Gets stopped by Jrue and Derrick White. Now you have Zion. Kicks it out for Nance one more time for 3. No good. JT with the rebound. He's going to find Jaylen Brown deep into the paint. Puts the shot up. Doesn't get the and one, but he does draw the foul. Herb Jones with the shooting foul. Tatum's got 6 rebounds, 13 points. Porzingis has 10 rebounds, 17 points. 13 from Holiday, 13 from Brown, 10 from White. The Pels have 16 from McCollum, 14 and 14 from Jones and Williamson, and 8 from Murphy. Najee Marshall comes back into the game. Oh. Less than 6 minutes to play here in the third quarter. 73-64. Jonas, the Travis Kelce lookalike here. JB's at the line. He makes his free throw, making it 74-64. 10-point lead here. As Herb is going to take this ball up. I always want to say Herb. Zion bullying his way down to the paint. Doesn't get the good roll. And Horford's going to come up with the rebound. Derrick White now going the other way. Dribbling in and out, weaving through defenders. Gives it to JB. He'll pull a fadeaway. No good. Rebound Jonas.
The thing I'll say is the Pelicans have 7 points in 7 minutes.
Crazy. Herb. A nice little whoop. Shot doesn't go in. KP knocks the second shot down. That's actually going to be Trey Murphy the third there. As KP gets charged with another block. And Tillman will come in for Kristaps Porzingis. All right, they're going to do a baseline pass here. Inbound. Hits Jonas way at the top. And now they got Zion a little bit out of the paint. Drives his way in. They're going to call a foul. Shot doesn't go in, but it does send Zion to the line.
Pelicans haven't had a ton of free throw opportunities today, so can't complain too much about that.
Tell you what, man, I'll keep sending Zion to the line. Man, it sucks. From the free throw line. Watch, I'll make this one. It'll make me eat my words. Zion at the line. He missed it. All right. Still up by 9 here. Still up by 10. Excuse me, I can't count. 5:17 left to play in the third quarter. Zion finally makes a free throw, gives him a 9-point lead. The Celtics, 74-65. Derrick White now taking that ball up. He tried to do a 3 here, but he decided to kick it out. Finds Al Horford down, Tillman down low. He gets the pass out to Horford for 2. 76-65. All right, so reverse that. Horford was on the ground. He gave it to Tillman, who made the pass. My goodness, this TV sucks. I can't see their numbers at all. Najee Marshall around the arch here. He's going to go to his left. Drives down to the paint. Gets stopped. Tillman trying to fight for that steal. They kick it out here. Going to have Trey Murphy drain a three-pointer. Makes the game a little bit more competitive. 4:30, 76-68. JT finds Derrick White. Come on, D. White. Come on, D. White. He'll pass it out. Tatum now. At the top of the key. Bang!
JT for 3!
This is Celtics basketball, baby. Welcome back, Boston Celtics. As Zion goes up, doesn't get the layup, but they are going to get their own rebound here. As you have Jones driving down low, kicks it out to Trey. He'll put it back to Jones. Still moving the ball pretty efficiently here. Najee Marshall put a nice little floater up. Not going to go in. Rebound for the Celtics. Let's go the other way. Lobs it up. Horford puts it up off the glass. 2 points for Al Horford. For free. 300 people in the stream, 170 likes. Shout out to Nick Howardson giving us a congratulations Celtics today on our 25K. Thank you guys so much. Trey Murphy pulls up for 3. No good. Tillman with the rebound. He's a pretty good glass cleaner, I'll tell you that.
Pelicans have 11 points in this quarter. It's actually horrific.
I'll take it.
Great defense by the Celtics so far.
Jayson Tatum passes it all the way out. Behind the back pass, Derrick White catch and shoot 3. No good. He actually bricked it. Tillman tips it out to JT for the rebound. He pulls up for 3. No good. As we have Trey Murphy with the rebound. All right, 81-68. 2:44 left to play here in this third quarter. Tatum's got 16. KP has 17. Timeout For the Pelicans, Derrick White has 10, Holiday has 13, Brown has 15. Not bad at all. This is Celtics basketball here that I like watching play a lot more. Ron saying hello, all and Allie, plus Smitty. What's up, Ron?
What up, what up?
Marcus Miller saying, now we're playing Celtics basketball. Oh, yes, we are. Feels good. Feels good to be back. All right. Let's bring up that Super Chat menu here one more time.
Why not?
See what we're partying with. All right. Any Super Chat's going to be a shout-out. $5, the Celtics beer cheers. $10, the raffle ticket entry. $20 is a green team entry, as we have filled up quite a few names here today. And $50, another beer bong and boot race between Schmitty and I. Barachi saying hello from the Philippines. Hello. Welcome in. Happy to have you guys here. Tim S. saying, there's the C's I remember. Literally. It's been a while. Happy to have you back. All right. Shamari Savage giving the Celtics some love as well. So is Nicholas Howerton. So is Jive. So is Kren Price. As I got a Life of AJ saying, let's freaking go. I love it. Yeah, can't take your foot off the gas now, man. Because the Pelicans can just make a couple of threes and we're all set, so. All right. If you guys haven't already, hit that sub button for me as well. We did just hit 25K here tonight. Thank you guys so much. But now we're on the journey to 30K. 25,016 is what we were at now. Yeah, Ron said our board is filling up very nicely. I'm very excited about this one. We are going to give this one away just like we did the Shotsky as well. This is supposed to be the replica of the TD Garden Court. And then I painted the Celtics logo here in the middle, and I filled it up with all you guys. So I will give this bad boy away once it's filled up. So hopefully it'll be filled up towards the playoff time, which will be very nice. TCC Slicky says, I need 4 more points from Derrick White. You guys can go ahead and make those at prizepicks.com/CLNS. All right, 275 people in here watching. Allie, I'm in a house full of Celtics haters, but they're all quiet now. You can't even hear a pin drop. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you guys are going to have to help me with the next green team. I've done a Shotsky. I've done the TD Garden Court. You guys are going to have to help me out. What do you guys want to see the next green team on? All right. Najee Marshall's going to start it off here for the Pelicans. 2:40 left to go here in this third quarter. CJ McCollum passes it down low to Jonas, backing it up here on Tillman. Good defense by Tillman, staying strong as Jonas goes up, doesn't go in. Peyton Pritchard fighting for that rebound. He gets it, and he goes the other way. Pritchard, Tillman, Hauser, Horford, and Tatum are on the floor to close out the third quarter here. Tatum trying to make something happen. Hauser nearly gets the ball stolen from him. Not exactly sure how he got it back. Pritchard dribbling in and out between Najee Marshall. 3 seconds to shoot. Bounce pass to Tillman. Puts up a hook shot. Doesn't fall. Not the best executed offensive series there, but what are you going to do? Dyson Daniels hits Najee. Now to Trey Murphy. He'll drive down to his left. Stopped by the big men down low. Kicks it out to CJ. Pulls up for 3. No good. Hauser with the rebound. Kicks it all the way out to Tillman. 1 man to beat, and that's Dyson Daniels. He puts it up off the glass. Doesn't make it. And the Pelicans do get the rebound. That was bad. Now, what?
This is terrible.
Oh. Sam Hauser with the rebound after a Pelicans missed shot. 1:25 left to play in the third. Sub for Celtic Stubbs. Jayson Tatum dribbling in and out here at the logo. 10 to shoot. Pelicans are 4 for 22 from the field this quarter. Celtics are 8 for 18. Tatum backing it up. 3 seconds to shoot. Nice little fadeaway. He drains it. Tatum, 83-68. My guy heating up. 13 lead changes on the night. McCollum's got PP on him. He gets tripped up by the screen by Jonas. He pulls up, kicks it out to Jonas, finds Dyson in the corner. Now they're just spreading out the offense here, but they have 5 to shoot, which leads to Trey Murphy off the glass. No good. Tatum with another rebound as there's 35 seconds left to play. About 12 seconds difference between play clock and shot clock. Tatum, almost pulled off from 30 feet, but he decided to reel it back. All right, figure out what you want to do. 10 seconds to shoot, 24 seconds to play. 5 to shoot. Tatum, step back, 30 feet. No good. Rebound by Najee, 12 seconds. Shot clock is off. Pelicans, if they play their cards right, will have the last shot of the quarter. They're going to call foul on PP. 6 seconds on the clock.
Celtics had a foul to give, so good foul by PP there. Not letting the Pelicans get into any action.
Tatum's got 18. He now has the game high, as McCollum has 16. KP has 1 less point with 17. Dyson Daniels heads to the bench. And nice little steal here is going to give PP the last shot for 3 off the back rim. No good. And that is the end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter time. Go ahead and spam your 4s just like I am down below. And let's get this party rolling, shall we? 323 people in this stream, 180 likes. Like this video if you guys are just now joining, and spam your 4s. Let's get it rolling. This is Celtics basketball. This is how we play. This is how you win. Shamari Savage, Boston Bob, Nick Howardson, Derek B as well. Spamming those 4s, getting ready. Hanton Valdez. Hanton, you do have raffle tickets, so be sure to stick around for the end of the ball game. All right. Smitty, why don't we go on ahead and pull up that leprechaun race real quick and show these people what we're working with here. So if you guys have sent in a $10 super chat through the month of March, you guys have had a chance to enter for a chance to win a signed Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown signed 12x15 framed portrait that would look great in your house. So we have now tallied up all those raffles. We're still accepting $10 super chats right now to enter that raffle. But after the ball game, this is what it's going to look like. As you guys can see, we have all the names that are in the list right now. So,
well, we don't. Smitty screwed up, but I will put the names back in just a second.
So this is what the raffle is going to look like. We're going to click start, and all leprechauns are going to race to the very end for a chance to win the signed Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown picture. This is how it looks. This is not everybody that's in it. We have over 65 people who are in the race, but you kind of get the gist. This is just an example. Tommy, Ellie, and Jack aren't even people that watch Celtics Today. So that's what it will look like, but we just want to show you guys what $10 could enter you in for to win for a chance. A signed Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown picture. Whew. Ron said almost the same concept with a basketball as a back canvas with Celts Leprechaun logo and whatever emphasis you wish to explore. I could do a basketball. I could do like the Celtics Today basketball next time, and we could just like sign all around that. That one would be kind of nice. I'm not from Boston. I'm from Virginia. I'm from the 540. My mom grew up in Massachusetts, though, which is nice. Why I became a Celtics fan. My grandma's a diehard Celtics fan. So no, I have a Virginia country accent, if you will. Smitty is from outside of Rochester, New York, though.
Oh, don't you dare disrespect me.
I'm not. You're not?
No.
Where are you from?
I'm from an hour north of New York City.
Rowley's Rochester.
Rowley's Rochester. That
Excuse me.
fraud. That fraud.
All right, let's play some basketball here. Fourth quarter is underway. 300 people in the stream right now as Kristaps Porzingis is going to find Sam Hauser. Pritchard, Hauser, KP, Horford, and Jrue Holiday are on the court. Hauser, catch and shoot 3. Bang! Sam Hauser for 3! Zion Williamson's going to send it off here to Herb Jones. Back to CJ. He'll back it up to the three-point line. Finds Zion, dribbles it up and in. 2 points for Zion Williamson. Makes it a 16-point lead for the Celtics. 86-70 at the start of the fourth quarter. All right. Peyton Pritchard's going to find Kristaps Porzingis. Sam Hauser spreading out the offense here. Now moving a little bit more ISO as KP is trying to dribble his way on Herb Jones. Puts up a shot. Bad bounce. PP with the rebound and back up for Peyton Pritchard. Look at him pointing at his chest saying, I got this. That's all me, my guy. I love Pritchard right now, man. All right. Backing it up on in is Zion. He'll airball. A floater. Yikes. We go the other way. Pritchard's going to run the offense here. Up by 18, 88-70. Pritchard at the top of the arch here. Kicks it down to KP, pulls up for three. No good. Rebound by the Pelicans. Let's go the other way. CJ battling it one-on-one with Peyton Pritchard. Kicks it out to Herb for three. No good. Rebound for Sam Hauser. As Pritchard's going to take this ball up. Kicks it out to Jrue Holiday. Finds Kristaps Porzingis in the paint. Puts a shot up. Going to get blocked by CJ. It'll be out on the Pelicans, though. So Celtics ball here under the baseline. Inbound here. Gives it to KP. He'll drive. Dribbles it a little bit off his foot, but he recovers. Spin move, push off, floater, doesn't go in. Rebound here for Zion. How many rebounds does Tatum have? He's got 9 rebounds. I need one more for Tatum. As Herb Jones misses an easy layup. Porzingis has a double-double, the only player to have a double-double so far today. Tatum needs one more rebound, and he'll have himself a double-double. Horford driving in. Nice little hook shot here. 2 points makes it a 20-point lead for the Boston Celtics, 90-70 with 9 minutes left to go. CJ McCollum puts up a floater, doesn't fall. Rebound, Horford driving the other way. Bounce pass to Pritchard in the corner. He'll drive. Dribbles it back out, starts the offense all over again. 15 seconds to shoot, 8:55 to play. See a lot of people cutting and moving. No more ISO ball, which is good. And you've got KP at the nail. He's got McCollum on him. Bit of a mismatch. Going to get a foul. Shot's not going to go in. But a shooting foul here on CJ. I don't know what CJ's first name is. Curtis? Callahan? CJ McCollum is Christian James McCollum. Not bad. All right, Porzingis. Porzingis makes his first free throw. 21-point lead. 91-70. Porzingis makes his second free throw. All right, 8:45 left to go. Najee Marshall gives it to C.J. McCollum. Now we've got Herb Jones here. Gives it to Zion Williamson at the top of the three-point line. He's going to drive right into KP, draws the foul, and gets the and one. That's a tough play right there. Kind of actually pushed KP with his body more than anything. Poor KP. He kind of leaned into it, though, but it's tough. All right. Three-point play is not good as Zion misses another free throw here tonight. Gregory Haddock, the race is today. The race is today after the game. We are racing for the signed Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown picture. Kristaps Porzingis drives. He's not going to get a call fouled. And they're going to call an offensive foul on that, a loose ball foul, and it's going to be Pelicans ball the other way. I will let you know when Derrick White subs in, TCC. Jaylen Brown's going to come in for Kristaps Porzingis. 8 minutes left to go here. 92-72, a 20-point lead. How it should be. All right, Herb Jones is going to take this ball up. He's got some room for three, but decides to dribble inwards to the key. And he's got Williamson now. Going to his right, he gets blocked by Horford. They're going to call foul on Horford. Horford's given the... Who's the foul on? But you got some points to spare here. So 7:45 left to play. Plus Zion is a BS shooter from the free throw line. So, all right. A horrible stance, too. So wide. He makes his first. All right. 19-point lead. Zion one more time here from the free throw line. And he misses. Horford with the rebound. JB going the other way. Pritchard's going to take it up. Gives it to Jaylen Brown. Now finds Horford. Jrue Holiday, who turns it over to CJ McCollum, who's going to put a nice little finger roll in for 2 more points here. All right. Now Jaylen Brown drives. Kicks it out to Horford in the corner for 3. No good. Najee Marshall will rebound. As Herb Jones going to draw the foul on the other end in transition. That one's going to be on Jrue Holiday. Yeah, I'm about to say, CJ McCollum should not do that. Ron says I don't have an accent. I appreciate that. Nick Howerton, you know what that means. Pull up. Herb Jones with an air ball, but Zion is there to put the shot back up. 2 points for Zion, 92-77. We got our first timeout here of the fourth quarter. Celtics full timeout. Big time lead here. All right, let's go on ahead and tell you guys one more time about our friends here on PrizePicks. We got a lot more games coming up here that I want you guys to be a part of. If you guys didn't put in your picks for the Celtics Pelicans game, don't worry about it. PrizePicks has so many categories for you guys to choose from. They make it easy and fun for everybody. You can now win up to 100 times your money on PrizePicks with as little as 4 correct picks. You can turn $10 into $1,000 with NBA, NHL, and college basketball entries today on PrizePicks, America's #1 fantasy sports app. PrizePicks even offers injury insurance so that your entries stay alive in play, even if one of your players gets injured. For basketball games, if you have a player who exits the game in the first half and doesn't return in the second, that player projection won't count against you, and the rest of your entry stays alive. Today, I decided just to go with one demon here on my picks, and that's going to be the Tatum. More than 29.5 points. As of right now, Tatum's been on the bench for the entire fourth quarter. He's got 18, so 11 more points from JT. We're going to have to wait and see. Giannis to have more than 10 defensive rebounds, and I have a combined CJ McCollum and Bogdanovich to have more than 6 three-pointers made. CJ has 3, so I'm going to get a big game here from Bogdanovich if I want to win some money. So you guys can go on ahead and test your skills at prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS. With quick withdrawals, easy gameplay, an enormous selection of players and stat types, that's what makes PrizePicks #1 daily fantasy sports app. Just go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Allie, have I got my name on the green team? Zacchaeus, I feel like you do. Smitty, what do you say?
What do I say about what?
Anything.
I say the Celtics are. They had a great third quarter. That's all I really have to say. I mean, they didn't play great in the first half. Third quarter, they turned it on defensively. Maybe that's a result of Pelicans missing a lot of jumpers. But this fourth quarter started out pretty nicely as well. I believe they went into the fourth quarter with a 14-point lead. They're keeping them at bay, or 15-point lead, excuse me. They're keeping them at bay as well right now. 15 points is the margin. 92-77 with 7 minutes to go.
Zacchaeus, I don't think you're on the board, which is weird. Because I know you'd be commenting a lot. Unless I'm just missing it. Even if you're not, we can always put you on there a second time. Yeah, I don't think you are. All right.
UConn up 5 on Illinois right now. Closing minute of the first half. Illinois uses their use it or lose it timeout. UConn, use it to lose a timeout, and they'll have the ball here with 35 seconds left.
All right, 300 people in here. Less than 7 minutes left to play in the ball game. Seas are up 92-77. I've got JB, who's now driving, pulls up from the mid-range. No good. Rebound will go to the Pelicans. On the other end, Derrick White is in the game for Sam Hauser. Jayson Tatum is back in for Peyton Pritchard. They're going to call a Holiday shooting foul as he hits his chest pretty hard and shakes his head. Obviously not happy with that foul, but thankfully it's Zion who's going to the line. All right, 6:34 here. Tingus has his warm-up on the bench. All right, he makes his first free throw here, making it 78-92. As Zion is now going to put up another shot here. It's not going to go in. Rebound here by Jrue Holiday is going to lead the Celtics the other way.
14 is not comfortable, though, with 6.5 to go.
It is not, especially with how the Celtics have been playing these last two games.
Yep.
Holiday has it at the top of the arch here. Kicks it down to Jayson Tatum. He pulls up for three. Bang!
JT for three! Chat's been quiet. Can I see some Tatums in the chat? Some JTs. Get them going.
Got Herb Jones dishing it down low to Zion. Good defense there by Derrick White. Although a three is ripped by the Pelicans, not going to fall. Going to bounce off the backboard here.
Surprised they don't call that.
I know. Jaylen Brown's going to take it the other way. Finds Derrick White here at the logo. Dishes it to Jrue Holiday. He drives. Dishes it down low to Derrick White. Another pass to Brown, who misses the layup.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, is right.
17 with 5.5 left. If they blow this, I mean, they're in dire straits.
Najee Marshall going to find Herb Jones here. Back to Trey Murphy. Now Najee Marshall is going to drive it down low. No good. JB with the rebound. As JB misses another layup. Smoking a pancake. Zion driving down low. Puts a shot up. Not going to fall. JT with the rebound for my prize picks, which you love to see. I got a season-long prize pick going right now. Was that a rebound?
No, it looks like they called the foul about 15 seconds late.
Oh, my God.
Zion knows it, too.
He's back at the line. Whatever, man. All right, well, 95-78. 5 minutes left to go as Zion makes his first free throw. CJ McCollum's going to come back in for Matt Ryan, not the quarterback.
Matt Ryan, Celtics legend, made a game winner in his tenure.
Zion makes a second. 2 for 2 for Zion. I think that's the first of the game. He's gone back-to-back. 15-point lead with less than 5 to play. You got Derrick White, Jrue Holiday, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, and Jayson Tatum on the floor here. Jaylen Brown hits Tatum. Overthrew it just a little bit, but Tatum recovered. Now he's going to go to his right. 5 seconds to shoot. Spin around, pull up from the elbow, air ball. That's tough. That's tough. Gregory Haddock coming in with a $10 super chat. Last race was fun. Can I get another entry? Of course you can, Gregory. Actually, Gregory, this is your first raffle ticket entry. So shout out to you for coming in late here, my man. Hanton, 10-win, LGM James, Christopher Boyd, Chris Green, Duncan, Willie D, KW, Darth Fatass, Boston Bob, McGee's, Charles Maldonado, Jay, Mario, Colin, Travis, E. Gonzalez, Joe, Alex, Diardo, and now Gregory Haddock. If you guys want to join in on the Celtics raffle that we're going to do right after this game, which will be a chance to win a signed Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown 12x15 framed picture. It looks great condition. It is currently being shipped to us right now, and then we are going to send it out to you guys. All you guys have to do is send in a $10 entry. That is what gets you the raffle ticket entry. And then like I said before, I need you guys, if you have put in a raffle ticket, to go ahead and follow me on Twitter right now in case you guys win. That way I have a chance to give you your information if you need it. I already talked to E. Gonzalez. I gave him my Instagram. If he does win it, I've got a connection with him. But follow me on Twitter right now if you have a raffle ticket entry, because if you win, this is how I'm going to DM you for your shipping address to get you your prize. Because if not, Smitty will keep it.
And I would love it.
All right, 15-point lead here. Less than 5 minutes. What are you doing after this? You're meeting the parents? Oh, how was it? Good. Good. Yeah, right. All right. So, less than 5 minutes left to go. This is the last TV timeout. That's the good news here, is that it should be smooth sailing here from here on out.
UConn up 5 at the half over Illinois, 28-23, a lower scoring affair than many anticipated in this one. Elite Eight matchup in Boston, so they're actually on TD Garden's floor right now.
Let's also just go ahead and get 200 likes here if we haven't already. We need 7 more likes to get to 200. All right. 7 likes away from 200. Let's get it. All right. Still need the same defense from the Celtics here in the last couple of minutes of this ball game. No ticky-tack fouls. Play smart. And if you're going to send anybody to the line, make sure it's Zion Williamson. All right. Najee Marshall kicking it out to Herb Jones. He'll find Zion. Back out to CJ. Pulls up for 3. Drains it. Uh-oh, is right. All right. 95-83. KP. Open lane, but he defers to Derrick White. He'll now drive. Puts up a nice little finger roll shot. He's going to get called for a foul on CJ McCollum. So TCC Slicky. Looks like D. White is going to go to the line. So here is your 2 points you need of 4 for Derrick White. All right, Derrick White's now at the free throw line. He makes his first free throw. All right. TCC, now you just need a 3 made by D. White, and you've got it, my man. All right. See what he can do here. 4-12, 96-83. Derrick White makes free throw number 2. All right, there you go, Slicky. 350 people in here. Go ahead and hit that sub button for me as we did hit 200 likes. Thank you guys so much. Zion passes it to Najee Marshall. And it gets stolen by Kristaps Porzingis. And that'll be knocked out of bounds by Zion Williamson. So it'll still be Celtics basketball. All right, 3:55 here to play. We are doing the race for the raffle of the Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum at the end of this game, so stick around. Derrick White drives down low, kicks it out to Kristaps Porzingis. He'll now drive. Bounce pass to JB. Two-handed dunk to put it back up on the board. All right.
All right, that should be the dagger. I mean, like, there's
Yeah.
no way the Pelicans come back from 16 down with 3.5
I just
left.
need one more rebound from Tatum. Step back 3 from McCollum. Drains it. That also works for my prize pick, so I'm okay. 99-86, 3:17 left to go. McCollum's got 8 points this quarter, 24 in total. Jayson Tatum finds Kristaps Porzingis, hits Derrick White. He'll drive. Finds KP. He's got CJ McCollum on him. Back to D. White for 3. No good. Sorry, Slicky. Rebound here for the Pelicans. They're going to go the other way. 2:55 left to play. McCollum's going to drive. Blocked away by Jrue Holiday as he gets tripped up on the other end. A little ticky-tack there from Zion. Nothing's called, though. Kicks it all the way out. JT pump fakes in the corner. Come on, JT. 12 seconds to shoot. He drives. Puts it up and in. 2 points for Tatum. 23, game high. Oh, no, excuse me. You can call him as 24. And Zion Williamson as 25. Excuse me. 23 for Tatum. 19. Team high. 19 for KP. 13 for Holiday. 12 for White. And 17 for Brown as Herbie Jones puts up another 3 here for the Pelicans. Excuse me, 2 point. They called it 2. Called it a 2. That was Najee that made it. Holiday taking the ball up here. As we give it to Derrick White. All right, dribbling around the three-point line here. KP looking for some help. 5 seconds to shoot. Turnover to Herb Jones. They're going to call foul on Derrick White. Ugh. 1:45 left to play here in this ball game. We are going to do a live leprechaun race at the end of the game. Derrick White there with the foul.
Pelicans go to the line here for 2.
All right, 101 to 88. They're in the bonus. They're reviewing this foul real quick. Of course they are. Need Kristaps one more 3. Be tough. I don't know if KP is going to take any more 3s here. All right, minute 45 still here to play. The referees are just checking one thing here. I don't think Joe Mazzulla challenged that. I think this is a referee timeout, but I can only know so much. I'm just a woman. All right, last chance if you guys do want to enter into the Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown raffle. We are going to do it right after this game ends, so $10 puts you in the raffle. We've got over 65 entries right now, so if you guys do want to win, you got to have at least $10 in there. Feel free to super chat that now. My knees hurt. Ugh. All right. 101 to 88. $10 super chat does put you in for a chance to win the signed Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown picture. All right. Just want to give a nice little shout out here to my boyfriend Hunter and his friends Jacob and Trippy. Hope you guys are having a blast in Virginia. It's a beautiful 77 degrees here in Texas, but who's counting? All right, 101 to 88, 145 left here to play. I got 390 people in this stream right now as Herb Jones is going to go to the free throw line. All right. Herbie's going to make his first. 101 to 89. Definitely a better free throw shooter than Zion. Many things Zion can do. Free throws is not one of them. Okay, so coach's that was a challenge, and it was unsuccessful. Second free throw is made by Herbie. 101 to 90. 11-point lead here. 142 left to play. Holiday's going to take this ball up. They're running a nice little man defense here as Derrick White is going to hit Jayson Tatum. Separates the defense out just a little bit after they were double-teaming Jrue Holiday taking the ball up. Derrick White gives it back to Tatum. 5 to shoot, and he's at the top of the arch. He drives. Doesn't have a good shot. Kicks it out. Derrick White, 30 feet. Bang! Derrick White at the dagger. Hey, I know, who was it? Slicky! Check your prize picks, my man. Herb, corner 3. Drains it. Drains it. All right. They counted a 2? Not bad. 104 to 92 here. 1:02 left to play. Derrick White dribbling it. Has a nice bounce pass to Tatum. He's got McCollum on him. He wants to do a step back three. He does. Misses. Rebound by Najee Marshall. Nah. I just need one rebound from Tatum. That's it. CJ goes up. And he dribbled it out of bounds. Celtics basketball. PP is going to enter the game here for Kristaps Porzingis. I think that's the only substitution they're going to do here. All right. 38 seconds left. 104-92. Looks like the Celtics are going to wrap this one up. Thank God. It was not looking like that at the start of this game as Willie D wants one more entry here to the leprechaun race that we're about to do for the signed Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown picture. You got it? Willie D, shout out to you, my man. Shout out to you. I got you, Slicky. Hey, I got to make sure if I win, my people are winning. CJ McCollum's going to call for the foul here. Tatum's got 23. Probably not going to hit my demon pick on Prize Picks 29.5, which is unfortunate, but it happens. Full court press working here for the Pelicans against the Celtics, but they're going to call a 8-second turnover on the Celtics. Damn. All right.
It's funny because the clock stopped at 37.9 and it's 30.2, so that's physically not even 8 seconds.
Herb is going to find CJ McCollum, who's probably going to throw up a couple of shots here. He does off the glass. Not going to fall. 19 seconds left. Holiday. Shot clock is off. Looks like they're just going to dribble it out here, and let's call this one a game. Shall we, people? If you foul, I will punch you in the throat. All right. That's going to be the ball game here. 104-92. The Boston Celtics are back in the win column. Thank God. It didn't look like that to start this game, but I'm happy to have it. All right. 104-92. That's going to be your final. I got 390 people in here as well. I saw a lot of good things, a lot of good improvements. They started off really bad. They could have rolled over. They could have just absolutely shit the bed. But the fact that they started with that three made by Derrick White at the end of the second quarter. Started off with a Jrue Holiday three at the beginning of the third. I mean, that was how you respond to the adversity, and the Celtics did not let me down. All right. We're going to get this raffle going here in just one moment. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. That is how I'm going to get your information. One last chance. We have 2 minutes. If you want to get your $10 in right now, go ahead and do so. We're doing the Leprechaun race in 10 minutes. So a $10 super chat equals a raffle ticket. We are drawing in 1 minute and 42 seconds for your chance to win a signed Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown picture. It is a 12x15 framed picture, upwards of $150 that you guys can win right now for 10. That's an amazing deal. All it takes is one. Last raffle we did last month, somebody had one raffle ticket in there and he won. Noah Baxter was our winner last month. So if you guys have purchased a raffle ticket this month, be sure to stay here as we're about to do a play-by-play of the Leprechaun race. You guys have 1 minute and 15 seconds to get this thing, get your last-minute entries in. And then we're going to play some ball. I know y'all saw that. All right. I wish I could enter, but I can't. Marcus Miller. Appreciate it, man. Preach. All right. Thank God the Celtics won. I don't know what I would have done if they didn't. All right. All right. 32 seconds left. Anybody wants to get a last-minute raffle ticket entry in? We're accepting it right now. $10 puts you into the race. We've got how many people in the race? 68 people in the race to win. All right. Let's get this bad boy all put up here, shall we? 10 seconds left to go. I think we are all set here on our raffle. Everybody seems to be in that wants to be in. So, all right. Let's get this raffle underway here, shall we? All right, 68 people. Gregory Haddock, Alex D, and Willie D are the latest additions here. We're going to go on ahead and show you guys all the names that we have. We've got everybody in here. Just want to keep in mind, there are 68 people in this race, which means you are going to see a lot of names, okay? If you don't see yours, that's okay. It's in here. As you can see, we have all the names in here. I have a list, so do not comment and say I didn't see my name. You might not because there's so many people here. The only name you got to worry about is the last one. All right. Shall we start after the Celtics dominated win? Let's do it. We are going to be doing a raffle next month for April. I already have the prize picked out, so if you guys don't win this one, we're going to have one next month. But thank you so much to everybody that joined our raffle. I think it's time to now get this thing going. All right, 3, 2, 1. And the Leprechauns are going to chase the pot of gold.
Here we go.
Off to a hot start. I got Travis up there at the top corner. I got Willie D coming in as well. I'm going to move over just a little bit. Boston Bob's also coming in here. I got Mario and Travis falling behind a little bit. LeGM James, he was a heavy hitter at the start of the month. I haven't seen him in any of these raffles in just a little while here. Boston Bob is coming up as well. Willie D and LeGM James are keeping a pretty even keel pace, but McGee's is coming up here at the top of the screen
Boston Bob making a push
as he
well.
starts to fall back. Boston Bob has probably the freshest mustache I have seen of any Leprechaun in my lifetime. He's also rocking a tie. He means business. Jay starts to fall back. Willie D starts to fall back as well. LeGM James has kept his lead for quite some time. I got Boston Bob, another version of him, creeping back up as McGee's is coming back up. We got 5 seconds left to go. Who's going to be the winner as LeGM James starts to fall back? McGee's, who's coming in for the win? McGee's is the winner of the Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown signed picture, but he's got to be here. He's got to accept the award. We did this last month. The person that won wasn't here, so we redid it, and that's how Noah Baxter did get it. McGee's is the winner. I don't know if he's here, man. He does. McGee's isn't a winner. Isn't a rando. The one that won last time, Soothe, that's who it was, Sowers. Soothe won last time that we had never seen before. McGee's won this one. He isn't a rando, so he will be back. He did have 3 raffle ticket entries. So we can either run it back. I don't know if I have I don't even know what McGee's name is.
Ugly Fight Nights, you won, my brother.
I don't know if McGee's follows me on Twitter. I don't think he does. I don't know. What should we do? Should we redo it or should we just give it to McGee's? Because he'll be back.
I know McGee's be pulling up to the streams, so I don't want to screw him out just because he's not here and he's been here for a bunch of streams this month.
Yeah, he's got 3.
It's not like this isn't a Soothe situation where one and done.
I've never seen Soothe before. Yeah.
I think Soothe was on our NBA trade deadline party, and that was it. We didn't see him again after that. McGee's, we know, has been here for a lot of races. Guys, what do you think in the chat? What should we do? Should we give it to McGee's or should we run it back? We're not going to take the chat for certain, but
all right.
We want to see your guys' input.
Well, here's my take. I'll see what you guys say. I'm gonna say we're gonna give it to McGee's because it is Easter weekend.
I agree.
And that some people may not be here.
Yeah.
Because McGee's is normally in this chat, and he had 3 raffle ticket entries, so obviously he's been partaking in this all month long. But here's what I'll do.
Wendell says give it to him. Rashard Lee saying run it back. Rashard Lee, you don't even have an entry. So
should we run it back one more time? We'll keep McGee's as the winner. We'll see if he's here next stream on Monday. If he's not here by Monday,
we'll run it back on the Monday stream.
Okay.
I don't think we should run it back right now without him.
All right. We'll run it back on Monday. If McGee's doesn't come on Monday, we'll run it back on Monday. How about that? We'll keep all these people in here. We've got the list. You're not going anywhere. But I do want to give McGee's a fair chance because McGee's has been playing all month long, and he normally is here. But it is also Easter weekend. I don't want to take away from family time, so thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to come watch us here, but we're going to keep it here as well. So we're going to do it back again on Monday if McGee's is not there because that's after the holidays. Hopefully he does come back. So If you guys haven't already, go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. Nonstop Celtics videos all year long. Celtics win tonight, 104-92. We are going to be live on Celtics Today on Monday versus the Charlotte Hornets. Nicholas Howerton, thank you for your $10 super chat. 65% of you said that you are joining on Monday. 35% said maybe. So we'll see you guys on Monday. Until then, shout out to Nick Howerton for sending in that $10 super chat. Nick, I'm going to count that towards the April raffle, if that's okay, because we're just going to run back what we have here. So the April raffle will start on Monday, and I promise you guys know it's going to be a good prize. So all you guys have to do in the meantime, hit that sub button for me.